More than ready.
Tuesday!
Yep.
It's 9 o'clock. It's Tuesday. It's December 10th. And it's 2013. Once again, if you are not from the planet Earth.
What?
If
you're not from the planet Earth, you wouldn't be here. You're on the World Wide Web. You're watching Tune In Tuesday with the lovely Kelly Jean and myself, VJ Schrobenfeld.
Call me vicious today.
Vicious?
Yes.
You're not vicious.
I'm vicious.
Vicious. How does she look? Vicious, can we have some applause here? It's so quiet here all of a sudden. It's supposed to be a party. Everybody's in that holiday spirit. Oh yes, we want to make sure we're running.
No, you want to know what?
What?
People are in the holiday spirit, but at this point they're kind of in that dismal, like, Black Friday's over and now they're trying to get the rest of their shopping done. They're running around like this fucking sucks and the traffic and it's kind of the mid-crisis holiday spirit.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, I don't celebrate that portion, man. I just get into it and out of it. We got a great show tonight.
I'm not shopping for people, so I don't.
Just so you're not getting your gifts this year, people. Just so you know, you're not getting shit from me either.
No.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Thank you very much.
Yes, we have a great show. We always have a great show for you.
Yes.
Tonight we have Bloodline Riots in the house.
All right.
They are a regional touring band right here from the D.
All right.
And we have Anthony Azrock.
Mr. Ezrock.
Azrock
Mr.
is in the
Ezrock
house,
is in the house.
owner of the label Full Effect Records, and he is also from Detroit.
Yep.
And Skyping in is Brad Cohen.
What's happening, Brad, out there in Las Vegas? Oh yeah, he's watching right now. We got him on the
Skyping
Skype.
in. He is a producer of BuzzTV.ws, correct?
.ws, yeah.
Yep, he's Skyping in from Las Vegas.
Man, he's got all kinds of crazy stories too. This guy does similar stuff that we do, and he's talking to all the LA connections and everything like that.
I like just the sound of it, Buzz TV.
Yeah, and
awesome.
And he was talking to Faster Pussycat last night, so
cool.
He's gonna have some fun stories, and he's doing a thing called it's called Playtime with Scorch, and he's got to explain it. There's just no doubt about it. You're not gonna be able to
I've heard of
figure it out.
Screech.
Yeah, but
I don't know who Scorch is.
Right, so it's gonna be a wild one. So stick around. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, and we always have our mystery skull.
Yes.
If you guys don't know what the mystery skull is, every week we have a special guest, and we're going to give you 3 clues throughout the show, and you have to guess who the mystery skull guest is.
Oh, he might be your
Someone's knocking at
Somebody's knocking
door.
at the door. Could it be Santa Claus? We don't want to let Frankie out. Thank you.
Hi.
Come on in, sir. Bring it on in, sir. Look who just walked in. It's Santa.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, look at all the
wow,
goodies.
He came with gifts.
Did you come with someone?
No.
Holy cow.
He is a Santa, isn't he?
He is Santa Claus.
Hey, we might want to lock that just in case, because you know the demon Frankie.
Is he the last one coming
He's the guy,
in?
yeah, he's
all
the
right.
last guy coming in.
Cool, we're like a snuggly little family now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, Anthony Azrock just walked in, so I'm excited to talk to him. Yeah, the Mystery Skull, I know everybody who watches already knows about the Mystery Skull. If you've never tuned in before, you just have to hear our clues throughout the show, and you have to guess who it is. If you're the first to guess, then you will win a t-shirt, a poster. There's numerous things that you can choose
This week, we got a really good prize. Check this out. The guys out in Vegas hooked us up with some tickets. You can win a pair of tickets to the Nitro Circus, which is happening at the Palace Auburn Hills.
You were telling me about that.
On
You
January
said something about
12th.
wheelchairs on, like,
This guy does this. I don't really
shit.
know. I know a little bit about it, but what I watched from the commercial, just go on YouTube and, like I said, check it out and stuff like that. But it's wild. You got these guys. They do the bike jumps, but they're doing it around fire. But they got this one guy. Oh no! There we go.
Nitro Circus.
Fail.
That was the Nitro Circus. We might want to make sure that don't happen again. All of a sudden.
Oh my God! I know what's happening. Like all of our cameras are shaking. Everything's. Is it Frank?
It's that fucking
Is
ghost
Frank
again.
doing it?
Reindeer on the
ghost.
rooftop.
We just talked about the ghost at the loft, and all of a sudden, all this weird shit's happening.
That fucking ghost is back.
It's
Anyways,
creepy.
but let me tell you real quick on the Nitro Circus, okay? It's going to be happening January 12th, Palace Auburn Hills is what they call it out there. And they got all kinds of crazy little stunt guys doing all this thing. But this one guy, I guess he's in a wheelchair, and he goes down like a 100-foot ramp, and he does this massive flip, and it's pretty crazy. I mean, I've seen these guys. Some of these guys, they crash and shit. I'm like, that's gotta fucking hurt. But anyways, we're giving away tickets to this, and we want to thank those guys out there in Vegas for hooking us up. Playtime was
So
Scorch.
if you guess the Mystery Skull today, you will win those tickets,
You're gonna
correct?
win the tickets, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
Pretty fucking good prize, so pay attention.
I want to say thank you right now to Jen Drew Your Back, who did a really awesome photo shoot of us earlier. We
Yeah.
had a really good time with her. Thank you, Jen. We love you, Jen. Love you, and we love Bamboo too.
And
we
we
gotta give her
let
a
her know,
shout.
Bamboo.
Yeah, I drank all of your.
Kelly owes you
I drank all these. I owe you a 6-packer. Actually, I'll just buy you a case.
I
when
owe
we
you
come to
a
town.
few too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It went to good use.
Yes, it did.
All right. Fun stuff in the city we got going on.
You know,
You wanna start? You
people
wanna
are
start?
broke around here, but there's always some shit going
There's
on.
always something
Always.
going on.
Always, always, always. Okay, the first thing that I found, I was torn about because I didn't research it, but it's called the 3rd Annual Motown Smackdown.
Yeah. Okay, now
There
we're trying to
you go.
figure this one out. Okay, here we go.
Now, what it says is it's the 3rd Annual Motown Smackdown, Metro Detroit's premier mac and cheese throwdown. Meaning that you just eat mac and cheese all fucking night. Drink. Smoke weed.
I don't know if I want to fucking do that or not.
Yeah!
I just don't see drinking and mac and cheese.
Oh my god, mac and cheese ever since I was little. Like when I was little,
I
that's
can
all I
understand
wanted.
that.
What
But
do
you
you
weren't
want,
drinking
Kelly?
beer then.
Chicken nuggets and mac and cheese.
Okay.
That's all I
I
freaking
see
wanted.
that.
Or hot dogs. Hot dogs.
But you add the beer to the effect.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god, it sounds like it's gonna be cool.
Alright,
It's
alright.
it's on
But
Thursday.
there's money though. There's a lot of money involved, so it'll
Well,
take us
it
to the next
says,
one.
yeah, it's 32 advance and 42
That's
at
a lot
the
of
door. But you're gonna be eating and
Macaroni and cheese.
maybe all the beers. And
All right, I'm gonna do a
I don't
ramen.
know, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do a
how they
ramen
that.
noodles
Like,
across the fucking thing. 50
ramen noodles.
Fucking yeah, ramen noodles across the street. I'll be doing my little fare. Get you here for $5. You can
You
make
have a little
whatever fucking
cart.
you want.
I'll put some nacho cheese.
I'll make
on
that
it
shit
for
on the
you.
cart.
Like,
Yeah, I'll throw a little fucking mix up on the fucking seasonings, bro. You
Oh
think
my
you're in the
God.
Filipino hut. Literally. Literally, bro.
But the mac and cheese
Alright.
throwdown is at the Royal Oak Music Theater on Thursday, and I thought it sounded cool because I love mac and cheese.
That's cool,
I've always
though.
been a fan. Kraft, you're slipping. Kraft
Uh-oh.
used to be my favorite.
Alright.
I like Velveeta a little bit better now.
So you used to do the
Motherfucker.
mix then. You used to mix in Velveeta cheese and everything. Get down with it, huh? Yeah?
Down with it.
I
because
never got
put
into mac
sweet
and cheese.
baby
I was
ray's
ramen. I was a
barbecue sauce
ramen. I could
in
never
it.
pronounce the shit, but I ate the stuff.
I
It was
am
good.
ghetto as hell.
That's nice. Good.
It's very good.
All right, we got something coming up across town here. If I can find the thing. You guys ever heard of these guys before? Tegan and Sarah?
Yeah.
Tegan and Sarah, y'all like them? Like I said, I don't know. I
They
know
had a
little bit.
one-hit wonder. Oh, and I mean, they're not a one-hit wonder, but what's their main song that everybody knew? Come on, somebody in this room. Yes.
Walking with the Ghost?
And
Okay.
now
Walking with the
the
Ghost.
newest one
Yes.
is Closer.
Okay, yeah, now that I've heard.
That one
Okay,
got
there we go.
contracts.
Yeah, they're playing that down at the Hustler Club, I think. Oh, look at you.
Oh, girl.
Anyways, Wednesday, 93.9 The River Winter Icebreaker presents Tegan and Sarah with Walk Off the Earth at the Fillmore, Detroit. Tegan and Sarah will be releasing their 7th studio album called Heartthrob. It's this Wednesday, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah, go on out, check it out. Fillmore.
So on Thursday is the 89X Nutcracker, Panic at the Disco, Switchfoot, The Unlikely Candidates, and Strange Talk. It will be at the Fillmore, Detroit. 89X always puts on a pretty good show, so yeah, if you're into alternative music, check that out.
Good.
And what are you going?
Wow. Let me
Bam,
try
you,
it out.
you,
Spam, dude.
Okay.
Elvis Hitler. Nobody knows who he is, but everybody loves him. I fucking love him. Elvis Hitler's playing at Smalls. You
Sure
guys know who Elvis
sounds
Hitler is?
awesome.
Nobody knows Elvis Hitler. Elvis Hitler? Yeah. MD 2020 right now, he's jumping around. Casey is jumping around right now in his underwear at home. Casey was always watching. Remember
Yeah.
the only time Casey showed up was when Jesse shows up at the door. Right now he's like, I get it. Anyways,
Yeah.
Elvis Hitler's playing down there at Smalls. You don't want to miss out on this great show. And they also got some cool people on the bill too. So it's $8 to get in, well worth it. The Volcanoes are going to be there, and $8 you can't go wrong. It's Friday the 13th, and the lovely Queen Bee will be down there too.
Yay, I
Yeah.
love Queen Bee.
Queen Bee
She's
will
so
be there.
awesome.
Some of the people that are going to the gig. So.
Remember the band Space Hog? You guys remember? They and I hate to keep using the word one hit wonder, but in the meantime, wasn't it? You remember? Alright, well, Space Hog is back to perform with Sponge, Line Eyes, and the Red Paintings. It's at the Magic Stick on Thursday, and the Magic Stick is in Detroit on Woodward. It's 17 or 20 at the door. 17 advanced. So that should be cool. Sponge is always good.
Oh,
We
yeah,
love
they are.
Vinny. We love to support Vinny.
Yeah, absolutely. Always good times with Vinny and the guys. It was
On Friday though, a band that I think is awesome because they were in the movie Old School. They were in I think The Wedding Singer. Like this guy's been all over the place and he's ridiculous. The Dan Band. You know what I'm talking about?
you guys know the Dan
The
Band?
Dan Band.
Man, she just turned me on to this
He's
guy
like
tonight.
just.
I'm telling you.
It's more comedy than real.
Isn't it the comedy lounge singers? style?
Yeah, he
yeah.
was the one like in Old School and shit when they're having all
Yeah.
those parties and stuff. He's the one on the stage and there's like in the Wedding Singer and he's like, you know, he gets all like, ah, like I don't know, the Dan Band. He's awesome. He's got a cult following. It's gonna be a good show. But that's at the Royal Oak Music Theater. That's on Friday night, and it's 20 advance, 25 at the door. There's something way more important going on Friday night.
Yes, there is. Man, let's get to it now. We don't want to keep anybody. Let's do it.
Don't go see the Dan Band.
Yeah, here you
fuckers.
go. It's this right here. There it is. Let's have some fucking
Titties and ass, titties and ass. So,
Speaking of
this is what I gotta say about this. When we did our last show, we had to throw together a Christmas show, and we were kind of taken off guard. I had to find sexy Christmas music. This is a strip club, you know? Do you know how hard it was for me to find sexy Christmas music?
Yeah.
So we did our thing, we videotaped it, I watched it, and I was like, this was not good. So I revamped it. I took a bunch of songs out, I added new songs. This is gonna be...
Kelly Jean's boobs are so gorgeous, I want to live like an acorn in a vagina. OMG, did I just say that? How I can computer signing off now.
Gotcha.
What the fuck was that?
Was that your
I know.
GPS?
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? All right. Anyways, we got a show. Man, she's taking it up to the next level.
Oh my god, what the
We'll get
fuck
back to
was
that later. All right.
You said it wanted to be an acorn.
You're shy.
I'm gonna
One more
fucking
time.
cry.
One more time.
Oh.
One more time. Okay, one more time.
Wait, what is that though?
Wait, hold on. I'll tell you. I'll
It's
explain
gonna
it.
be an acorn.
Hold on. Yeah, I had to catch you off guard. Hold on. Here we go. One more time. Shh, quiet. Here we go.
Kelly Jean's boobs are so gorgeous, I want to live like an acorn in her vagina. OMG, did I just say that? How I can computer signing off now.
Wow. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Anyone who wants to live like an acorn in my vagina is like the coolest in my book ever. Like, you're awesome. I love you. I love you.
That's hell.
I love you.
Exactly. What was that the one time when it looked like an
That was
acorn?
so weird.
Isn't that crazy?
That was awesome.
Anyhow.
Oh my goodness.
The
gracious.
show
But
of
hey,
shows this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday, I really revamped this. I feel comfortable. It's going to be so good. It's
Yeah.
in a really intimate setting. I don't know if you've ever been to the landing strip, but it's comfy, it's cozy, it's a great, fun bar. They've got a lot of good-looking girls. Were you
Yeah.
with us last time?
Yeah. No, Landis's doing
I
good.
was like, kind of like,
J-Mac,
surprised.
you're going to go down there on Friday where you get the
I
Ritz
was
up?
surprised how many hot girls were up in that bar when I was in there. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, every girl was gorgeous. Yeah, this is going to be way better than the last show.
Cool.
Not that everyone rushed out to see my last show. Come out.
Come on, it's going to
Come
be a
on
good
out
time.
this time.
Yeah, good times.
You'll love it.
Tomorrow night being Wednesday again. Uncut Funk open mic night over there at PJ's Lager House. Great time. Always over at PJ's Lager House. So it's an open mic kind of thing they got going on over there. So if you got your funk skills on, come on down, check it out. And it's hosted by the one and only Gabe Gonzilla. He's gonna be doing it. He's
Gonzilla!
doing it, yeah. So make sure you get down there. No cover. Mind you, giving you awesome entertainment for no cover, where they should be charging at least $20, so to speak. But check it out. It's a good time. No cover. You have a good time and do some funk. Get your funk on. Right.
So, on Saturday, there's kind of a big show going on at the Token Lounge. We love the Token Lounge.
Oh yeah.
Token Lounge is in Westland. They always have a good show over there. It's always so smoky in there too. And I'm not talking just smoke. I'm talking like just smoky up in there. Dead End 5, Jigsaw, who is our fam. We love Jigsaw and Dead End 5.
Yeah.
They have a movie premiere of Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies going on. And Bullets for Breakfast. And our girls, like our girls, the ISIS girls are going to be performing their crazy ass show.
Yeah, you just
it's
gotta
hard
see
to explain.
It.
It's like zombie hunting and dancing and
Perfect for the zombie thing
it's
that
awesome.
they're going to.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's at Token Lounge on Saturday. So 7 p.m. I guess doors open early, so you
And
can get your drink out.
Yeah, Dan. I think it's all ages too, or something like
Is
that.
it?
Yeah,
It
and
doesn't say.
it's like something like that, and also too, Dana Deadly.
Who do you
the
think
show.
is gonna win, the pro wrestlers or the zombies?
I don't know. Who would you think would win?
Pro wrestlers.
Is it? I mean, I don't
Zombies
know.
are all like slow.
Do we get to use like chairs?
Pro
and stuff?
wrestlers are
Slow and stuff. And
steroids. and slow.
there you go. I don't know. That could be an interesting combination. But here's the thing.
Right?
Now,
Yeah.
Dead End 5, they've got like 8 tracks on this album or something like that. So they got some big stuff happening there. So real happy with Dana and stuff.
It would be a really interesting movie to
Yeah, we'll have to
see.
check it out.
And these ISIS girls, we've seen this show.
Yeah.
This is some
Yeah,
trippy,
I'm telling
crazy,
you.
cool shit that they do. I loved it.
Yeah. We were
I was
checking
like
it
this
out.
the whole time, like,
Yeah.
wait, what? Like,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
We don't want
Like,
people to get too hyped up
It was
over there because
cool.
girls is like, they beat her ass. It's crazy. It's like, it's good though. I mean, they come correct when they do their show.
Yeah,
So.
it's good.
And how much do you get in for that one? They got a price on that?
Nope.
No, just check it out. Like I said, Dead End 5, Zombies versus.
Thanks for Detroit.
Yep. Exactly. Thank you, Real Detroit.
I don't always get all the info, but when I do, it's wonderful.
Real Detroit. Thank you to them.
So great.
All right, it's Saturday. You got nothing better to do than get down to BDT's. They're giving away an Xbox. Is that correct, Canner?
Xbox One.
Oh, look, somebody's calling in. Hold on, let's see what.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Are you there?
Hello.
He's testing us out. How you doing?
It's not Brick and Pony.
No, it's
no,
not.
no, I'm kidding. Hi, we can see you, but can you see us?
He can see us. Can you? I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
This is Brad. He's,
I have
he's
an
trying
ear function.
Anyways, BDTs are giving away an
Show me your
Xbox
butt, Brad.
190 between 3 and 4. There you are. There you
No,
are.
there's you.
Yeah, let me see. Do you have any volume yet?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you.
Okay, cool. There.
You good?
Hi.
Hold on, let me
got
turn
a
you
full
up.
size that. Okay, I'm good now.
All right.
Hi, Lovins.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Ah, life's kicking it.
You sound good.
I can hear us
Hold on one second. We'll
reverbing.
turn
No,
it
it's
just
his.
around.
It's on his
Oh,
end
you know
now.
what? Hold on.
Like, no, you need to turn him up. He needs to turn us down.
There. Now your echo's off. I had the surround sound going.
Perfect. Oh, I can still hear myself.
Please turn on your radio.
Oh well, it's okay.
Anyways, we're gonna get back to you. How you doing? Are you drinking? Are you getting sauced up down in Las Vegas?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
So yeah, get back to me when you can. I'll turn some more volume down here so you don't get an echo because I know exactly where it's coming from. I have something right off to the right there.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So I'll drop that speaker. You guys get back to me whenever you need to. And
Hey,
we're just on.
before you jet away there, man, we want to thank you for the tickets.
Oh, no, it's going to be a ball, and you know what? Let me see if I could grab a couple more so you two could go, because this is truly an insane show.
Yeah.
You know, and as I said, once you see that kid Wheels, no one, I told Travis, I go, you're not the baddest man anymore. Get in the wheelchair and doing a backflip off that ramp. You're on a motorcycle's nothing.
right.
Yeah, you know, so it's just, we'll see if we can get some more, but I figure your fans will have some fun. We'll get some things going. As I said, get back to me whenever you're ready, and you can have your stuff going.
Cool, man.
Awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Cool, I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So Brad there. Let's bring that out. Look at that.
I love when we have little surprise calls. It's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll be coming in.
So I only had one more event. That's all.
Okay.
But it sounded cool. The Mannheim Steamroller.
Yeah.
I think it'd
All
be
right.
cool, right?
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be at the Whiting. I don't even know where that is.
It's
It
in
says
Flint.
it's in Flint. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't they do something with Metallica? Or was it a different steamroller?
That was the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. That was the
Is it?
S&M CD.
Oh yeah. There you
Okay.
go. Okay. Yeah, we didn't know.
Mannheim Steamroller still does like that
Have a
crazy
steamroller
rockin'
in
like
it. Oh.
Christmas
Yeah.
shit, right?
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah. They're in the mix. I remember.
Anyways, if you like Christmas shit, go to it.
Yeah. And check out Mannheim Steamroller, man. I always think Mannheim. I always think back in the '70s. They were like that '70s band. Like people sort of kind of knew if you were into them, you were into them. If you're not, you're like fuck. It's like Yes. You know, everybody like you go there. Like,
They were a band
yes.
in the 70s.
Yes.
They were.
Yeah. Yes. There you go. Yes. 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 Oh, they gotta find a girl that likes Yes. You know what I'm saying? You find a woman who likes Yes, you got a good girl in bed.
Why do I hear a dog?
Uh oh.
You probably gotta have it
What is
muted
that?
on Skype.
What is that?
It's a live dog.
It's the Skype.
Oh, it's the Skype. Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta turn it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my god, we were like totally peering into his living room.
I
If
know.
he did something totally kinky, that would be
Exactly. We
awesome.
gotta. We can still see him.
Yeah, just mute it.
Yeah, I gotta
That
mute him
would've
out here.
been-
Hold on one second.
Oh my god.
So should we give away a clue?
Yes!
Let's give away a clue. Let's first let
It's not
everybody
even
know.
9:30 yet though.
That's all right. We got plenty of guests who would like to talk, like Anthony Ezra.
Okay, yeah, this is a kind of a very interesting clue. Well, more than kind of. They used to be an enemy, but now they are an enema. But they've always been a squad.
Right. They what?
That's what it says.
They used to be an enemy,
But now they are an enema.
but now they are an enema.
But they've always been a squad.
They've always been a squad. Once
Don't
again.
what me when you already know.
What?
I was like, wait, did I write that wrong?
I know. Anyways, what you're gonna win tonight? If you guess who it is, you're gonna win a pair of tickets to the Nitro Circus, January 12th at the Palace.
With wheels.
With wheels. Yeah, the Palace Auburn Hills is gonna be a good time. I'm
Weird
interested
Wheels
to
is
see
a
that.
badass motherfucker.
Have you guys heard about this stuff? Have you heard about it? Nobody's heard about it. I mean, it's weird. I think it was around Jackass and all those guys, right? If I'm correct. I don't know. I have no.
That's what I've heard. I'm not positive.
Brad will fill us in. I'm
not
sure on
positive.
everything.
I don't know.
I mean, Brad's got so much going on. He's got this playtime with Scorch where people are drinking urine, farting in people's faces. I don't know. He has crazy
So
shit,
we're about
man.
to hear about all this.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like be mean because he doesn't even know who he is, but he looks like Brent Camponi.
Yeah,
As
no, he
soon as
doesn't.
I saw him, I was like, "This is Brent Camponi." What is he doing out
I know, fuck right,
there?
huh? Fuck
Hey,
that
Brent,
guy.
if you're watching.
Yeah, right. Fuck that guy.
So funny.
You don't want to take us to court when we have TVs. It's just the wrong fucking thing to do. I mean, especially with us. Anyhow,
So,
let's get to our first guest.
who's gonna be
I
our
think we should
first
bring our
guest?
Bloodline, right.
You guys
A lot
wanna
of
come
shit
up
going
first,
on.
or should we?
Yeah, let's bring them
Yeah.
up. Yeah, because they're right there. Anthony's back there getting liquored up. And talking
Lick
to
it
Dave.
up.
Lick it up, talking to Dave.
Okay.
All right, they're rocking the Motor City for a long time here now.
We can either bring one of you
Bring
or
them on both up. Why
both,
not?
Or all or everybody, and let's just
Jason,
make it a
come on
little
out. Once again,
party.
Bloodline Riot. Good. Bloodline Riot. Yep. Ooh.
We'll do boy, girl, boy, girl. How are you gonna do boy, girl, boy, girl? Yeah, but you go here.
Okay, come here and explain it to
I
the
gotta,
audience.
like,
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it either. Don't mind
Alright.
me.
Alright. Are we all comfy?
Cozy.
Cozy, isn't it? Oh,
Nice and cozy.
There you go. That's a good thing.
I'm not comfy.
What do you mean?
So, you guys have been obviously a band that's been very known in the area for a while. Give us a little history about you.
A little history. Okay, I guess that's me.
That's you.
Well, the band was formed. Should I talk to the camera or should I talk to you?
Well,
Whatever
this
you
is
Or do you
the
want us to
one-
talk to both?
Yeah, you can
This
talk
is
to
the
both.
one that's live right there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one.
Okay.
Hey, you out there in the gold. No.
All right.
But you can talk to us.
Okay.
Thanks for
I
asking.
don't know.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very
No,
cognizant of these
exactly.
things, you
Is
know.
it a
Like when you
good-
watch a video, you know, are they, you know, and they're like, you know,
But
you're
they're
like,
all taping though.
Yeah.
Like all these are taping.
Do you have a good side? Maybe I should switch.
oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I think. We'll see.
I'm on my bad side right now.
No, this is my good side.
All
my
right.
I think.
bad side. So
That's the main thing.
That's giving of you.
Exactly.
To
Okay, so how many-
sacrifice.
Boy, girl, boy,
to
girl, but it didn't
sacrifice
work
from me.
out, so.
Okay.
Bloodline Riot, we're about 3 years old. The initial thrust of the band idea was to try and find members from bands in the area that were successful and kind of try and form like a Detroit super band of sorts. That was
Right.
the initial concept. And we kind of did that, I feel. And we've gone through several member changes, but I like to think that we're still kind of continuing that idea. And so far, so good. I mean, things have been working out great. We just actually hired a new bass player. Her name's Ashton Hollick.
She's awesome.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's
Can you find her on YouTube and stuff, do you think? Or
you could probably
I think we've
find.
actually had her on here before.
have
She
we?
she does play in another band
Yeah.
that I think you've had on here,
Yeah,
Black Market Rebellion.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's going to be playing in both bands.
Cool.
And the thing about her, she's not only gorgeous, but she's a phenomenal bassist. I mean, she's just
Really?
amazing. Oh, she's amazing.
Cool.
She
I
picked
mean-
up on stuff right away.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Like she had our first actual practice last Friday.
And she just got it.
Yeah, we gave her 2 songs to learn, and she's like, "Oh, well, what else you got?" When she showed up.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
And so I'm just like, okay, showing her like the hardest songs we got that like I've tried to show to other guitar
And
players.
that was this last Friday?
This was this last
Oh,
Friday.
you guys are serious too, because I got a flyer with her on it, so you were
Yeah.
snapping pictures and everything.
That's what I'm
Good,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like, I'll try and get that to you like as soon as possible.
Good, man. Good to hear. Good to hear, man.
So yeah, she was just like picking it up, like okay. She learned our whole set like in a half hour. It
That's
blows
awesome.
my mind was blown.
Running through songs that
Because you know what?
nobody's ever
She's
heard.
just flowing with it.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
it were, honestly, and this sounds stupid to say, but when I was trying to do this cheesy Christmas music, I just wasn't flowing with it. So I just couldn't learn some of these songs. I was trying, I just couldn't. And then I was like, fuck it, I give up. I'm just gonna do songs that I'm comfortable with, even if they're not the right song. Like it's just gotta flow with you, or else you just don't learn it.
Yeah.
And she instantly.
She
picked
was.
it
She was on it. She was
Right.
on it. And I've worked with a lot of musicians, and
Well, I mean,
it's
hopefully she
just
can
amazing.
keep it. It's like one of those things. Maybe it was
Yeah.
the first crack kind of thing, and hopefully it goes up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
'Cause,
right,
like,
right.
You can go to that craps table and fucking rock out $1,000 and be like, man, I'm a fucking gambler. Next thing you know, dude, you're fucking hustling in the back of the room down there in Vegas. Looking for your
I
next
think
dime.
that lends a
hate when
lot
that
to.
happens.
Yeah.
I think that lends a lot to the fact that that's one way that you can tell that she's excited to be a part of this too.
Yeah.
Is because she was willing to bust her ass to learn what she came into
Cool.
it, and she was anxious to learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the kicker that
And she's naturally just that
That's good.
where
I mean,
she
I
can
can give her
learn it
kudos
really
for
good.
that too. She's walked into the room, and I mean,
Yeah.
literally.
You guys gotta bring her back here too, so we
Yeah.
can.
I know we got it. We've
It
got to
was-
get her in
yeah,
here so you
yeah.
all can meet her. I was hoping to get her here, but today, but she had plans and everything.
Absolutely,
So, but we
absolutely.
will get her in here. And
Good.
Rooster here is actually a relatively new member as well. He's our new vocalist. And
Yes,
I'll tell
My
you what.
huge red cup.
I tell you. I tell you what.
Matches red hair.
Right? I
I
mean,
thought that was my cup.
he's working out great. In my
Thank you.
opinion.
Thank you.
In my opinion, I think he's working out awesome.
How long
We
has
love
it
him.
been?
How long have you been in the band?
About 2 months.
Yeah.
It's been about 2 months.
Two and a
Who
half
wrote
months.
all the music?
It depends on which music. You're
That's a
talking
tricky
about.
question. That's a tricky question. Well, the way we write, basically, it's a great question.
I know, like you write together as a band, and then when you lose members, like, does a piece of them, their songs still remain, or is
Pretty
it that
much.
just how
Pretty
it
much.
is? Yeah.
The way we work is from the beginning. I wanted to try and create a band where everything was as equal as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where everybody, it's very collaborative. Because you have bands where they're very dominated by this or that. You know? And so the idea was basically to have a band where I kind of come up with the blueprint idea. You know, like I'll write the guitar riffs and a rough arrangement, I'll record it and kind of a rough idea, and then I hand it off to the band and they write their own parts to it, and we all kind of come together and hash out ideas and put it all together. So I kind of like start the blueprint, but by the end product, it's like everybody's had their own input on what they do.
Right.
And it's always been that way. So the original like EP that were recorded, everybody that was in the band at that time, has their equal part, and
Right.
it's all published and copyrighted, and whatever happens with it, they'll make they'll make their money off of it.
Right,
You know,
right.
Is it awkward for you stepping in and singing somebody else's part that they wrote specifically for themselves a little bit?
Yeah. It's a little
Pretty
different because
difficult.
the dynamics that the original vocalist had on those songs, he was
His
incredible. He
perspective
was an
was
incredible
different.
vocalist too, and for me to come in and try to do what somebody else is doing and try to give credit to that with my vocal style is it's an interesting challenge, and I like being able to do it.
So you challenge yourself to meet their expectations of what they had written and stuff, but have you ever thought about maybe taking a step back and making one of those parts of those songs maybe more into what you would think it would be? Or letting them give you the permission to do that.
Yeah, Rooster.
When you're dealing
Yeah,
with
Rooster.
Yeah, Rooster. Man, you didn't expect this shit, did you,
Jason,
brother?
like,
Man!
have
You
you
saw
wanted-
Maury or something.
Rooster, please tell.
I mean, have you
Please
wanted
tell.
him to do that?
Actually,
Or given
What
him
I
the-
like to do in
No.
those situations is I like to leave well enough alone. The people who really like our music, they like what they like
yeah,
about it.
they like
Right.
it. Why
But
they like it? Yeah.
the new stuff that we've come up with is not vocally
Set for a certain.
for another type of singer. It's
Mhm.
written for me because it's written by me.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think that I'm keeping with the same, layout that this band was originally on.
Mhm.
But I'm doing it my way with the new songs. But I give, I try to do justice to the songs that were original.
Perfect
They're
answer.
certain. They were written and intended
Yeah.
to be sung a certain
Man,
way.
it's a
and
good
they
thing you
should
got
be.
that right, bro, because I could have seen the fist coming out.
That was
Yeah,
okay.
someone was
No,
gonna punch me
no,
from
no.
off
No,
camera.
it's true.
No, let me tell you. I mean, just my opinion. I think he does an excellent job with the original material. I
Right.
think he sings it. He sings our CD like the CD sounds,
Right.
and there's not many people I think that could do that. A lot of singers can't sing their own CDs like what they
Right.
record. It's
Think
tough.
of some bands. Think of some bands who replaced their singer and they were good or they were bad.
Their singer sounded almost identical.
Yeah,
Right, right.
amazing.
True.
True.
Amazing
True.
move.
Who else?
But it's weird, he sounds bad now. He sounds like
Journey's
Donald
new
Duck.
singer sounds exactly like Steve Perry.
Steve
And he's like a
Aguirre.
little, he's
Yeah.
almost
Yeah, he's
like
just
he's like a Hawaiian guy too,
He's
isn't
Filipino.
he? Yeah, and he
He's from
kind
the
of has
Philippines.
yeah.
He
has
can't
a
even hardly
perfect
speak
look,
English, but
too.
he can sing Journey songs.
Yeah,
every
he's
damn
good.
word.
He's really
Yeah.
good.
Better than me, and I
What's-
don't like it.
So you're singing Journey over there,
One
huh?
that
Oh,
I
yeah.
think of though.
I sing Journey in the shower every
One that
day.
I think of, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with, but Evans
You're out of
Blue.
the band.
Evans,
Okay.
Do you like Evans Blue?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Man, I just fucking love
Okay,
the
I'll give you
original.
one.
I
give you the
love
one.
the original, but their next,
Here you
their
go.
next singer was almost as good. He was almost
Alice in Chains.
No way.
Yeah.
No,
No.
Yeah, I picked up their CD with their new guy. And I was
just
kinda like,
no.
We're gonna have an argument about this
tried.
because
You just can't. You just can't.
they're my favorite band of all time.
Yeah.
Alice in Chains is by far my favorite band of all time.
One of
And
mine too.
William does a fantastic job, but he is nowhere near.
Well,
Right.
we're not saying he is. We're not saying
I
he
mean,
is. I mean,
he-
you're not
he
gonna
is
find him
in-
in a back alley shooting dope, probably. But hey,
No, no, no.
you know, everybody's got their little fun games, you know. But hey,
I think that that's a band that went out and found the best that they could.
yeah.
And the rest of the band jumped up to.
I mean, it's a talented band. It's
Yeah.
really it is. I mean, it's like, Jerry's gone on his own. He's done shit. You know, it's like that's some powerful fucking shit.
Boggy
I mean,
Depot was supposed to be an Alice in Chains.
I'll tell you one. It's like weird. It's like, didn't Judas Priest do some shit like that? They got out. They had one dude in the
Ripper,
band.
Ripper Owens.
Yeah,
he was
dude.
actually really good, I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was really good for
And
what
that
he
movie
did.
Rockstar.
The movie
based on
Rockstar
that?
was based on his story.
I know. It's
I
wild
love that
'cause-
movie, but
I
that's
fucking
every
love it too. I
that's-
love the orgy scene.
that movie is
I want to be Aniston in that scene.
I don't remember that portion. I forgot what
it's a
it was.
great movie, but let me tell you something about that movie.
He doesn't watch TV or anything.
It is every rocker's girlfriend's nightmare movie to watch.
Oh yeah.
It is. If you see that movie, trust me, and you're in a band, do not let your girlfriend watch that movie because she will not like your band.
That's the first
career
thing I'm doing. The
From
first
that
thing-
point
Don't like
on.
you
The first thing I'm showing my
No.
young
They're
man
not.
is fucking
Yeah.
Drugstore Cowboy, man. That's the first flick
Plus,
going in.
she's like a total crazy swinger.
If you like Drugstore
Like, she's
Cowboy, you like me.
Right.
Fucking-
I know.
Well, she's Polly. And
Yeah.
then she'll,
Yeah.
And then fucking Smokey and the Bandit, buddy. Fucking, that's it.
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that.
All right, I'm back to it. We're
I'm
talking
back
about.
to it. Like,
Oh, hi.
We're talking Downriver. No, I seen the movie. I seen a little bit of it. You're right. I mean, it was really candy coated. I thought you really got to get down in the dirt. I mean, it's hard if you want to be in a relationship in a fucking band and shit goes fucked up, or like
The
you
thing
try
with
to
that-
be out there.
The thing that movie doesn't show is the guy's in a cover band.
Yeah.
He's in a cover band. They don't show like the real, like what it takes to be in a band, and like
Yeah,
the actual sector. If you're in a cover band, you're out there damn play every
well,
weekend.
no,
and
the
make
movie's
money
about
and-
he's in a cover band, but then he actually gets into the real band.
because he was in a cover band.
Right. But, it's
I
about his
don't know.
adventure going into this real band. Yeah, he didn't have
Yeah.
to write any of this shit. He just had
They
to
need to come up with a
live the
movie that's about
lifestyle.
the
and-
actual,
right? Well, let's
you know,
fucking do
actual
it.
being
Fucking do it.
a musician.
Oh yeah,
It's not.
absolutely.
You're getting kind of angsty about this, Rooster.
I am.
Yeah,
Movie
Leah,
like-
knock it off. My
movie
God.
like
All right,
piss you
another
off.
lighter
It's
topic.
okay, buddy.
I
Where's
actually
your
There
got
you
you
go.
guys.
You can be a sponsor.
You guys,
Pisses me off.
you guys actually won. You
Not
played
true.
like a 89X thing or something out in one of the parking lots. Didn't you guys do something like that? Win something?
We've yeah. I'll tell you. I think it was our 4th show ever.
Right.
We played Rockstar Uproar
That's what. it
with
was.
Avenged Sevenfold,
Yeah.
Seven Dust, Bullet for My Valentine,
Yeah.
Seether.
These guys ain't
Who
no
else?
jokes.
Yeah, it was like our 4th show or something,
Yeah.
and we won this contest. It's actually an interesting story. We didn't even expect to win it. We just entered it. We figured we were so new, and we had like our one single.
See, that's
burn.
wild because I thought that's why.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were around for a lot longer. Because
No,
you had already
no.
won on that thing. So.
We had just formed the band kind of, and just finished our first single, and we entered it on a whim kind of idea, and we didn't think we were going to win it so much that we actually booked another show for the same day. With Frequency 54 that night at the Machine Shop. It was like one of their farewell shows.
Right.
And we're like, well, we're not gonna win,
Right.
We'll book this thing at the Machine Shop because it's an awesome venue.
Right.
Great guys.
Can't miss out on that,
Yeah,
you know,
they're
right.
great friends of ours,
Yeah,
and
right.
a farewell show. It's gonna be packed. We're like, yeah.
Right.
So, I get this email. I come home from work. I get this email. Actually, this is a funny story. Actually, now that I think about it, the first email I got was from a promoter in Europe that wanted us to go on tour with LA Guns
Oh yeah.
in Europe. This was out of the blue. Like, I'm like, what is this about?
Right.
Okay, so I call the band, I tell them about it. I'm like, this is kind of wild, Yeah,
Did
we
you
just
go?
got. No, we didn't end up going. I'm like, but,
Damn.
yeah, they're like, it didn't work out with, our schedules. But, so like an hour later, I get this other email, and it's from the promoters at Rockstar Uproar, and they're basically like, we'd like to inform you that you are the winners of the DTE opening slot at, Rockstar Uproar for like
That's
Avenged
cool.
Sevenfold and everything. And I was just like, my
You're like,
jaw.
are you fucking kidding me right now?
I know. It's like our.
And then you did that fucking crazy happy dance.
Oh,
and called
totally.
Everybody was like,
Oh, totally.
yeah.
Totally.
Love it.
So it's
It's so cool.
yeah, it's amazing.
And that's how I
amazing
ran into you guys
experience.
out there. It was wild because we ended up covering that.
I remember you were there.
Yeah.
I remember you did an interview with our drummer at the time.
Yeah, and we talked to
I remember that.
I think
It's Matt
we were
Marriott.
there
That's
for
who
all
you
day
talked
because Art what was that? The one band Art somewhere or another. Art of
Art of Dying.
Art of Dying.
Yep,
was
they were there.
Yeah, real good guy. I love
Yeah,
those
yeah,
times.
they're good guys.
So they weren't expecting my ass, but fuck.
That's funny.
I think
Nobody
everybody's expecting your ass.
Hell no. We had a good time.
Surprise.
We had a good time at the strip club though, didn't we? The other night with Bamboo Jessica, the suicide after.
He's like, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember
What
any
is
of
this
it.
you speak of?
You know,
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah,
at
she don't remember
all.
shit of it. Remembers
I
making out.
totally- Oh my god,
I'm
I don't remember
drawing up
any of that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Rooster doesn't remember any of it either.
Man, I don't know.
But anyway, Bamboo Jessica was
You
there.
missed out, buddy.
Yeah, you missed out. It was the
What
after,
was this?
Suicide Girls after party, man. Oh man, next time.
It was
that,
at
like,
the
last
Joy
Sunday?
Jazz.
There'll
And
be a
then the
next
fucking
time.
Suicide Girls decided to come in at the very last minute, but it was still fun before they got there. It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Suicide
Good times.
Girls, you don't know who they are? They're like
Man.
these goth models, but they did this burlesque.
They're looking
crazy
for you,
show.
man.
It was awesome.
Rock stars, up and coming
Really
rock
cool.
stars.
Just Google it. Just Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Once
That
you
sounds
see, you'll
racist.
know. Once you.
You are full of angst.
I'm an angry little dude.
This is why he writes such good material.
Yeah.
He's just got that attitude. It pours out
Be
of him.
mad with me. I'll like smile
I'm
and
pissed
hug you to
off,
death.
yeah.
I'll do one of these num num nums on my boob type things on you.
Boobs will always win.
I'll just hug him and go.
They'll come out and have like this fucking hair like a fucking
You won't be
moron.
able to be
when
angry.
people were talking about that.
You can't be angry with me.
So what's next? What's coming up? What do you got? All the changes in the band. Sounds like it worked out quicker than you expected, which is good because this could be some serious downtime looking for new members. Correct? Yes.
I'm going to tell you, we've been very, 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 very fortunate.
Good.
Where most of our changeovers have been pretty quick.
Good.
I'm very thankful.
You got
for
talented people to be able to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to say we're very thankful for the music scene here, you know, and the support of everybody, you know, and I'm trying not to say you know too many times because I was pointing out the last time I did an interview that I say you know a lot.
I know, it's
You know,
I do that a lot, you know.
I know, or you'll be like, oh.
You know what the hockey players do?
Oh.
Obviously. Obviously.
What-
Everything's fucking obvious.
Obviously, is that the hockey player
Obviously,
thing?
you know every fucking thing about me right now because of the word obviously.
So,
Right?
you guys have made music videos and stuff like that, but when are you gonna make your next video with your new crew? Or do you not
It's a
know
good
yet?
question. Our next
Hopefully this.
next
Yeah.
up is to hopefully record a new single.
Okay.
That's what we got to do. We got like this whole new band, new
We have
singer,
new-
new
we have a
bassist, new
bunch of new
drummer.
songs, too.
We've got a ton of new material. We've just been like woodshed in the basement, just you know, everybody's inspired and writing, and it's I like to think it's as good as everything that we've put out at this point. Different but good, you know.
Cool.
I
And,
gotta say too that you know, going back to the songwriting process and things like that and the way the songs are written, it's really cool because in some of my other projects that I've been in, it's like these guys don't try to change a lot, and everybody who brings an idea to the table, that's what you end up hearing, and it's really cool to be with that.
It is
That's
good.
how you know when a band clicks.
Yeah,
Is when everybody can bring everything to the table and everyone's like, man,
that sounds good.
that sounds like it's supposed to be there, and
Right.
it works. You know,
You don't
nobody
want to
tries to
constantly
change
be
anybody's
told
parts.
that you have
and
to
that's
change
really
this,
cool.
change that, because that's not how you thought of it. You know,
That means that we were all
in cahoots.
when they were looking for the different pieces to match up in the band, they got what they were looking for.
Good.
Totally. Well, a lot of it comes from experience, like bands I've been in. You
Yeah.
know? 'Cause I've been in bands where a member will dominate the situation, which is
But
cool.
let
if
me ask
you-
you,
if you-
let me ask
There's
you, now, you
usually
have
the
to have a
dominator.
boss, in a sense.
Yeah, I mean,
You have
I'm
to-
probably like the.
dominator.
You have to
I'm
be.
probably that guy, but
Yeah.
I like to think I'm like a benevolent
Yeah, that's the way I count it.
dictator.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
know.
Well, that's
I'm
the
more
kind of
like-
level we
Not
have
Not
here.
even a
But-
dictator, more like a president.
Like
Yeah.
I own Motor City Dolls, and I like
Yep.
to
He's a
think
fucking
of myself
Napoleon.
as
She
the
runs
big
her gig.
sister.
Yeah.
I'm the big sister.
I
There you go.
direct.
Yes,
I
you're
direct.
the big brother.
There you go. I'm like
What
the big
Dan
brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's good that people can work with people like that because a lot of the times just being in other bands or working for people, there's always that dominant boss.
I gotta tell you, it's,
And I think people
it's
are more
easy
creative,
for-
you
yeah,
know.
it's easy when you're not that, because we just, you know, he comes up with an idea and he's like, what do you guys think? We're like, yeah, or we'll say no or whatever, you know. And he's usually like, okay, whatever you guys want to do.
Pretty
But
much.
we don't really have to come up with the ideas, and that is a bonus. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't have to think. I just do it.
Yeah.
As long as it all flows together
it
and
keeps
sounds
going. Yeah,
fabulous,
yeah,
then
yeah.
that's all
Yeah.
that fucking
Everybody,
matters.
everybody has their own creative freedom, I think, and I think that's the core. Like, you know, whenever I've been in a band, the only thing that's usually ever made me upset in a band is not having creative freedom. You know, where you come into a band and it's like, this is what you're gonna play, this is how you're gonna play it, this is what you're gonna do.
Right.
And I
And-
think when it becomes unfun, then it's unfun. Like,
Right, right,
It's like, okay, this was cool. This sucks. Like,
right.
like now it's like work. You know, it
Right.
needs to be just creative expression and fun.
Creative and
ultimately.
fun. And Rooster writes all his own lyrics, his own melodies, and they're awesome. And so
I
happy.
can't wait to hear. I'm excited.
So real quick now, in the band again, obviously we've got the new girl,
Ashton,
and then Rooster over here,
Rooster.
and then there's another guy.
Dan Chappa.
Okay. All right.
And Dan is a music veteran around the area. He's been around forever. I've known him for almost my whole life, it seems. He also plays in a few other bands. He plays in actually, it's funny we brought up the band, or the movie Rockstar, because he plays in a tribute band called Rockstar
Oh, okay.
that does,
Tribute of what?
they do all 80s hair metal
Oh.
tribute stuff.
Man, that's pretty fucking big. But they got the one out of Vegas that's out there touring. I can't think of it right now. It'll come to me, but they were just. You went to the thing. One of the girls went to the gig. What was that?
I went to the Steel Panther.
Oh my god, dude.
Steel
Anyway, but it's
Panther?
like that kind of shit,
I
right?
was hired to go into the dress. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
Okay.
talk some juicy shit right now.
All right, here we go.
I
Stand
was
back.
hired
Hired.
to go into the dressing room and not get blowjobs or do anything dirty. They wanted me and my girlfriend to go in and party with them. Just party, have a good time, just go on and have a good time, have a drink. We get in there and one guy's reading a book.
Reading
The
the
other
book.
guy's sleeping.
Hey, rocking
Um,
it.
I was like,
Rock
hey,
star
we're in here.
lifestyle.
We're supposed to party with you guys. And the one guy goes, well, none of us drink. And I was like, well, what do you want to do? Nothing. So we sat there and I was like, hey, what's your name? And I just remember the one guy, he was like, the lead singer or whatever, he was like, he gives me some really romantic name like Horatio. No, and then I find out his name is Ralph. His name was motherfucking Ralph. And I fell for it. I was like, wow, your name is awesome. Like, what a blonde. It was so funny though, but it was very boring in the Steel Panther dressing room. We went and we
But
were
you know
on
who's
the,
really
we were on the side of the
Weird
stage.
Al, man, is like the craziest.
We were on the side of the stage watching those guys, and
Is he dope?
it was funny watching them.
Yeah, it wasn't
They had
bad.
a bucket of beer for us in the storage room in the basement. We left the side of the stage and went and sat in the storage room. Drank. Free beer all night, and then we left.
Fuck it, we're getting our drink.
Steel Panther!
Bloodline Ride is not affiliated with the
No,
previous
Bloodline
statements
Ride
about
is
Steel
not.
Panther.
Exactly.
Nope, we will
They're
not
not
affiliate Bloodline
They're
Ride.
big in Vegas, so we're probably not gonna get
If
those.
you'd like to
guys
do a
in
show with
Vegas,
us, please
or-
contact Jason Gang.
But keep in mind,
Ralph,
too,
you
I
remember
love you
me,
guys.
Ralph?
keep in mind the best back room ever
Ralph.
is what? Charlie Sheen, right? Give it up for Charlie. He's got the
Yeah,
best back room.
no, not the best back room
No.
ever. But Charlie Sheen was cool because when I met him, he was like, "I'm not drinking and I'm not doing anything." Is when he had his whole fit. And he was like, "Everything that's mine is yours." He goes, "Back here, they're gonna be smoking. They got this in this room." He's like, "We got
Magical
wine
gifts.
coolers here. We've got beer here. We've got
Magical gifts.
like here's food. Like yeah." He was like,
Here's the
"What's
90
mine is
pounds of
yours. Here
fucking
you go."
blow that we found in
So
fucking.
it's funny because I had a bunch of tickets and I had a bunch of friends in the crowd, and as soon as I was done with the anthem, I just stayed backstage the whole time. I was just drinking, and my friends are like texting me, "Where are you?" Like,
Didn't
I'm
you get like chairs
backstage.
thrown at him and shit?
What's that?
Huh?
Didn't you get booed off stage?
Yeah, I got booed off
Yeah.
stage.
Thrown at
She
him?
I didn't though. I did a good job. I sang the national anthem.
Yeah, she was in and out, man. And seeing that said it was the best fucking thing about the whole show. Yeah. Wrote an article in our
I remember when you
yeah.
won that. I do remember when
Yeah.
you won that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was
amazing.
funny.
Crazy. But anyways. But so then what's coming up for you guys? Facebook?
Our
How to
next
get a hold of
show. Well, our next show is going to be Saturday, December 21st.
you? Oh, okay.
At I guess we're going to have all 3 stages open at that premier bowling complex. It's where New York is.
Oh,
Diesel
okay.
Lounge.
Okay.
Diesel.
Now
Music
there's
Theater.
bowling in there.
They have
Damn.
an old
You
bowling
can go
alley.
there and you can like
Bowl and
get
watch the
nails
show.
done. You can
Yeah.
shop. You can get a pedicure. You can fucking watch some rock and roll. You can drink, work
don't
out.
bowl while we're on
No, I'm just
stage.
kidding. You can bowl. No.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
They got that in Detroit though. They got for you.
Yeah, it's going to be like a whole indoor festival. I guess Taproot is headlining the event.
Oh, okay.
And there's going to, I mean, pretty much every band in the area is going to be there. I mean, like Ghosts of August I know is playing. And there's a bunch of
We just
regional
played
touring
with them.
bands
Them
and
guys
stuff.
put on a hell of
Yeah,
a
we just
show,
played
man.
with Ghosts of August.
Yeah.
Great show.
Are they
Great
from here?
show.
Or where are they from?
They're from here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
They're a great band, good
Yeah.
friends. Always fun.
That's
to play
amazing.
with
Like
them.
I said, you always hear about new talent from here. People are like, I can't believe you don't know about this guy, but it's wild because I could mention a lot of names. And people are like, no kidding, he's from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool
Yeah.
to know. So,
Yeah, so the 21st December
It's gonna be a hell of a show.
is going to be an amazing show. It's going to be an all-day event. Opens at noon. Come on down. Be a good time.
Cool.
So I'm
time.
excited that you guys have been on the show because now you're part of our fam. And like anytime you have new videos or anything to promote, just like send them our way and we'll post them on our pages and stuff like that. And we're looking forward to more of what you have going on. But how can people locate you online? What's your URLs and all your Facebooky, give it up.
Facebooky stuff.
Everything. Like,
We're everywhere
Keep it up.
online. That's
Okay.
that's one of the things that I've
if
really...
they look up Bloodline Right, is it the only thing that would come up, or is there other stuff? Because that could be easy. Just
Like,
Right.
Bloodline
special-
Right,
yeah, you got
Bloodline
special
Right, Google
effects
it.
files.
Yeah, if you Google it, you
Yeah.
will find plenty of
Okay.
us everywhere.
Cool.
But
Easy as
you,
shit.
you can find us. BloodlineRiot.com is probably the easiest.
That's a good, strong name. It's a good name that you guys got that.
Thank you.
With all the special effects shows out there and shit like that, you would think something. But it's a good name.
Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate that.
I remember it. So.
Yeah. Very cool.
And I like your oomph as the leader. You got the charisma, and you're awesome, and you're cool. And I met
Thank
you
you.
before, and you're cool, and I love him. He's awesome. I can't wait
great.
to hear you, Rooster.
Come to our show.
Getting in the city up. You know what? I have no fucking life,
Our
but if
show-
somebody can get me out,
I'm gonna
drive me
say-
there, because I drive and I don't drive drunk.
I'm gonna say this without
Give me a ride there, I'll
without
be
giving
there.
shit about anything else. We put on the most energetic live show that you will see.
Cool.
Period.
We'll
True
make
story.
it. What date is
True
it again?
story.
One more time.
Saturday, December 21st.
Yeah, we're scheduled for 2:30 p.m.
You know what really sucks, though, guys? You're competing against Sanarchy, but you know what? Maybe we'll come out there and check.
I didn't have
We're on
plans
early,
at
though.
all.
Yeah.
We're on early, 2:30 p.m. So you can.
Oh,
come-
you guys are. That's like one of those shows.
Yeah, it's all day. So
Oh,
we're on
okay.
at 2:30 p.m. You can
2:30
come on
p.m. Oh my
out.
god, I can come early. to
Yeah,
get
You
we
guys
can
can
go
come
there and we
early,
go to
get
San-
drunk with us,
go
and
to
then a little
Sanarchy.
pre-party, then
That
head out to
sounds
Sanarchy.
good.
Yeah.
Is it a deal?
Yeah,
I've
it's a
never
deal.
been to Sanarchy.
That's a deal.
Are you
Sanarchy's
going?
awesome.
Are
Yeah.
you going?
It's awesome. I've been like 5 or 6
Are you
times.
doing it? I've never
Yeah, we'll
done
do
it.
it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I might go this year.
I might
Yeah,
go.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Sanarchy's great. It's basically like a bunch of people dress up as Santas. You meet at one bar. You all get in school buses and you go on like a Santa pub crawl. I mean, every time I've gone,
I'm
they
not
usually end
dressing
up.
like Santa.
No, that's the best part.
I'm
because-
mad that
dress
my
whatever you
school
want.
bus isn't involved in
Yeah.
this.
Or
I
you-
own a school bus.
Or you could dress up as a reindeer.
Well, we'll talk then. We'll see what's up.
something something
you can still get
Christmassy
involved,
themed.
Can I dress up like the Grinch?
How we looking?
Yes, you
How
can
you
go as the
doing?
Grinch,
Good.
right?
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go whatever the hell you
Grinch,
want.
something
I
Christmas
would want
themed.
to be like Cindy Lou Who with that big
Yeah,
swoopy
you could
thing.
totally.
That'd
Yeah,
be
you could
awesome.
totally be whatever you want to be. It's,
Awesome.
it's hilarious. It's a
And
good time.
it's great because you know usually
People
when the
just get
stops-
fucking hammered,
Yeah.
you know, like
Oh, yeah.
rolling off the
Oh
bus.
my god, they
Oh, yeah.
do?
Oh yeah.
Oh, totally.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They do that in
Oh,
our
yeah.
shows.
And
too.
they pack them in these school buses and drive
Yep.
them all around.
And sometimes
That
you end up
sounds
at like
cool.
City Club. That's one of the stops,
Yeah.
or like the Labyrinth or something, and
Yeah.
all the goth kids are looking
Hey.
all like Santas, like invading their clubs.
Exactly.
I want to do it.
Oh.
I want to do it.
It's hilarious.
Saturday.
It's a blast. It's fun.
Good
So you know
Do a
what?
show at City Club.
I
How we
might
doing
show up
over
at
here?
your 2:30
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
You should do it. You guys should be
Do
there.
it.
I'd be
I'm
crawling out of
telling you
bed.
right now that
What if I
that
showed
we are
up
the
in my,
most energetic band
like,
in Detroit.
pajamas?
All right.
You can show up in whatever.
All right.
Come
Like
on.
a
It'd be,
pajamas.
yeah, sure.
Candy
Footy.
cane time.
Absolutely. Whatever.
See what we can do.
Whatever floats your boat.
All right.
Alright,
Once
alright,
again,
I love you
Bloodline
guys.
Ryan.
Thank
Make
you
sure you
so
check him out.
much.
Thank you for being
Thank
on
you.
the show. Thank you
Bye,
very much. Thank
Rooster.
you.
But stay here.
Oh, we're hanging out.
All right.
We're definitely hanging out.
Drink. You know, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
have
take
fun.
some pictures.
We're gonna take some pictures.
Thank you, fellas.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you bet. Well, that was nice.
That was really nice. You left us with a. At least it wasn't. Oh man, my dog farted earlier in his face, and then his cat farted in my face. It was,
Payback
like,
is a bitch.
really, really nasty.
That's why we are sponsored by Glade. In case your
I'm
pets
sponsored
fart.
by the beer that someone needs to bring.
Oh,
me.
we need a
I
beer.
am. A Coors Light.
Coors Light,
Anyone,
please.
please.
Anyone. All right, I
So
think
we
should
should give away one more clue. is
Mystery
what
Skull
we should
Clue. By the way, in case you're wondering, for Clue 2, so
do. Clue 1 was.
was,
I'm gonna say it.
all right,
They used to be an enemy, but now they are an enema.
but they've always been a squad. Okay. Once again, we're giving away some tickets here. That's why it's a little tricky, but if you get it, you're winning. Oh, look at that. Isn't that weird? Look at that.
I want to delve into the hole of tickets.
Ooh, look at that.
So trippy.
I know.
I wish I did acid still.
I know.
It's
Anyhow,
been since high
we
school.
got, it's all like, it's
Do
really.
people do acid? Honestly, do people do?
Yeah, some people.
I did acid a few months ago.
You
Oh, look at
did? So
you.
there's actually acid that still goes around?
Yeah, I was at a
It's like 30 years old.
A strip
Exactly.
club?
I
Holy
Yeah.
crap. I didn't even have a clue that
We
there
got
was
room
still
on there
acid.
still?
I knew there's Molly. and-
When we get to the next interview, it's all
I
good.
prefer the shrooms because they're the
I
natural
love
stuff.
shrooms.
You love shrooms.
I love shrooms too.
Shroom and
Because
Shannon?
they're all natural. If you don't eat too many, you'll be okay. If you eat too many, you gotta lock yourself in a closet for 2 hours and then you'll be okay.
So that's the
Right.
whole thing. What if you don't have a closet you can lock yourself in? You can lock yourself in your car?
Oh man, I don't know. I would just recommend laying out in the middle of the fucking woods somewhere for about 2 hours.
Man, what if that shit start to
I've
happen
been-
like Evil
oh,
Dead? Fuck
I
that.
was on, I'm not gonna lie, I took some shrooms and I went to go to a haunted house, and as soon as I pulled up in the parking lot, I flipped out. I was
Yeah.
like, no fucking way, no fucking way. And then I was on a bad trip.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
then
can understand you're at a haunted house.
I didn't go in.
All right.
I was freaking out, and then I'm driving down the street, and the trees were grabbing the car, and I'm like in the car going, ah, like, no. And then I went. And this is the worst part. And then
Oh, no,
end
there's
the
more.
Stupid story. I'll end the stupid story. Went to a bar, and I'm sitting at the bar, and the friend that I was with went to the bathroom, and I'm drinking a beer, and I got my sunglasses on, and me and Bobby McGee was on the radio.
All right.
You know when you do acid, well, I don't know if y'all know, but, and everything seems funny and weird, but you don't hear shit weird. All of a sudden, the music sped up like 4 times so fast. It was like, then it went back down again. Now, I was like, at that point, I looked at the girl and I was like, do you hear that? And she's looking at me like, do you fucking hear that? She's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Me and Bobby McGee. It was my ears that were fucked up, not the song.
You never know. That's a weird kind
I
of
don't do
song.
acid anymore.
I don't
No,
blame
that was
you.
that was mushrooms.
That was mushroom.
I can't say that I wouldn't do mushrooms again. That's all I got.
Maybe the tea or something.
I haven't done it since Across the Universe. Like probably in 2007. Like
Hey, J-Man.
that was the
come here.
last time I did shrooms, and it was fabulous. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Across the Universe was a great movie.
We gotta
to go
give
watch
away a
that.
clue too. I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, before we give away a clue two, we want to let the Palace of Auburn Hills, who's really sponsoring this stuff, right? Anyhow, they're doing Nitro Circus January 12th. Playtime with Scorch, their sponsor, and our good friend out there, B Rad, Buzz TV.
Be rad.
Yeah, he's the guy who gave us the tickets, so it's pretty cool. So, but you
Oh,
can win them on
Brad, go
if
ahead.
you guess the skull. So, clue number 2, hit
Clue
it.
number 2 is he has been a drummer who has been turning up the funk for over 25 years.
Wow.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, he's a drummer who's been
So-
turning up the funk for over 25 years. If you know who the Mystery Skull is, get on the Facebook. Miss Candor Wish is coming up later on. When do you want to bring her on?
We should bring you on.
Yeah, let's bring her on.
Will you recite some really naughty poetry for me?
Ooh.
Yes.
Gentlemen, do we want to hear any naughty poetry?
Would you
or-
guys watching like to hear naughty poetry?
Is this
No,
what
you
this is?
would.
Poetry? What is it?
I'll read you a little something.
A little
like
something,
it.
something, all right?
A little something, something.
Candor Wish, can
In
we
the
read a little something?
key seat. A little something,
A little something.
Slide on in.
So what did you think of the cookies there, Maestro?
They were pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah,
Did they hit the
I was
munchie
I was
spot?
a homemaker.
You did well. I like them. They tasted good. Look at you. Enjoy. It's the holiday season. That's all you're gonna
Oh
get.
yeah, he's got one more left.
So this
All
one.
right.
Once again, Candor.
I'm Candor Wish. This is the naked truth. That's what I do. That's what I write. Right?
Right.
Right.
That's what she
Okay.
writes.
That's what I write. If you look
That's
me
what
up
you
on the
write.
dungeon, that's what I write.
Can you do the solo? I'm gonna leave just for a second. Stay right
I'm gonna
there.
do this solo, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do you a little poem and then I'm gonna read you my What a Woman. You sweep me away each time I breathe. There you are, just out of reach. I know I'll never have you completely. I lie to myself as you take control so sweetly. This need consuming, nearly making me weep. I can't pull you out, you're in so deep. I'm a slave to you, your every desire. You needn't do any more, you're all that I admire. I live to serve you, to breathe your air. Though time is fleeting, it seems only fair. As I am your toy, I can last only so long. Each time you play, I hope to stay strong. Steadfast in my servitude, I kneel down at your feet to worship and praise your every word I heed. You make me feel of purpose and make me feel in need. Come inside your slave, let me feel you deep.
All right.
So that's about, being somebody's slave. And not just slave, but sex slave for the night.
Gentlemen, what do we think?
I know it's a little deep, but it's meant to be deep because it's meant to be like you're coming deep inside of me. Okay.
There you go. Hey, hey.
I better not start sneezing.
There's more though, and if they go to the
Okay.
website or
No, and then there's going to be more of this one. Just a little snippet of this one I'll give to you guys, and then if you go to the website, then there'll be more.
I like snippets.
I like snippets too. She's kind of like one of these women, so I'll let you know. What a woman does to my mind makes my clit pound. I want a woman to take me, to show me what she wants. I want her to tell me exactly how to please her, how to give her that pleasure that I so crave. I want to watch her body writhe around in ecstasy. I want to do this for a woman.
Oh, baby.
What a woman.
J-Mac.
Where
Where the hell's J-Mac?
I know, where's J-Mac?
So that more of that will be on the
Ooh,
website.
Wow.
I love you too, girl.
Good job. Once again, you can check out Candace. She's on our website. You can head over to the adult section there and just type it in there. And
If you feel like talking to me, I'm there.
She's there.
I'm on Facebook right now.
if you know who the Mystery Skull is, by the way,
Yeah,
you
if
can
you
win
know
those
who the Mystery
tickets.
Skull is, let me know.
Post it up on the Facebook, and we want to give those tickets away to the Nitro Circus. If not, we're going to give them away to the hometown crew here. Maybe we'll have a good time on it. We'll give them away next week, though, too. Good times. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can give you guys a
Oh, he just clapped a cookie out his hand. That's how much he loved you.
And they're good cookies, by the way.
They're good cookies.
She's good for the munchies. This next guy has just got stacks of talent. He's been on a six-year hiatus.
Stacks.
6 years hiatus.
Stacks.
Oh!
Oh my God.
We keep doing that. We don't want.
Or anything. Naples are hard to run now.
Yeah.
It's very, now it's just not the way it used to be. But we've been blessed with, knowing some good people like Pigface and Tammy Down and those guys coming onto the label, along with like some of the younger talent that we find. And it's an interesting, because I've always liked the DJ in me always wants to find that band,
When did you start DJing?
Wow. 1987.
Wow.
So that was I went to this bar and my buddy was DJing and he got paid and got
You're like, that's
and he
fucking
got
cool.
and he got to drink for free.
There you go.
Yeah.
And like that's when they they didn't have you had to go see the DJ. So, and then the
Where
girls
did you
all-
start? What club was that?
This place, My Place, on. It was like a cheesy. It was awesome though. It was just back in the good old days.
Now this is here in Detroit, correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
okay.
on 9 Mile and Gratiot, and
Okay.
it was like, you know, world class wrecking crew kind of place. You know, the Miami.
Right.
Like, it was just awesome, and that's when the worst thing that could happen is you had to either buy breakfast. You know, it was like a
Right.
very innocent time, and
Yeah.
so it was just fun. And then I went to the shelter after that, and that's when I met you know, most of the techno guys, and then
Right.
got more into that.
Right.
And then one night I was shrooming, and I heard a record.
Good,
called-
I'm not the only weird
No,
one
no,
here.
no.
Besides Peter.
No.
Alright, you're in my crew now. We're these, bitch.
And then I heard a record by Skinny Puppy called Dig It.
Yeah.
And that kind of, changed my direction in music.
Right.
Because I like techno.
Right.
I don't
you
ever-
kind of did. It was kind of like a Al Jorgensen kind of thing, because they came in with Every Day is Halloween, and they just went 190 degrees in a different direction. And you're like,
Yeah.
but I mean, and they came out. I really liked that song. We talked about that. I think one night, or it was with the Thrill Kill Cult and
Right.
stuff. But they won't play and shit. He will absolutely won't.
Well, I don't think.
But
he
it's
did-
weird because I got into him because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a great 12 inch.
Yeah.
I don't think he disavows that as much as the other album. I forget the name of it.
Right.
The Arista record. What was it? Jeez, come on, man.
I
You're
have
the-
no idea.
You're the,
I
you're the
know,
man,
I know,
man.
I
No,
know.
it was With Sympathy, I believe.
Right.
I think that's a bad word. If you ever say it around him, he'll shank you. I'm
Right.
pretty fucking sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me ask you,
No,
did,
he's
you,
just
did
like-
you read his book?
No, I didn't. You know, I had a lot of friends during that time, and some of them, you know, unfortunately,
Yeah.
gone away, and so it's like, you know, I like to remember the time is that were there,
Yeah.
and the people that were there. You know, if that makes any sense.
Right.
So there's a particular part of me that just doesn't want to read. about
Right,
it. You know, it's just
right,
like,
right.
it's sort of like, you know, you were there, you know, to an extent.
You don't need to read the book to
Right.
understand the story.
Right,
We've talked about
exactly.
that before because we already get the picture. You know?
Right, and it's like, so you just pick their moments in time, and I think that you just remember them for what they are, and then, you know, you kind of encapsulate them and then move on.
Right.
So yeah, I'll get around to reading it, and the movie and the rest of the shit. I'll watch it at my own leisure, but you know,
Right.
it's just better sometimes to remember the people and the times and stuff. And
So these are your own clothing line?
yeah,
Are you wearing it?
yeah. It was just. It's not
I
because
love
I'm
it.
It's not
It's
because
so
I'm a
good.
whore. It's because I'm freezing.
Because
no, it's
it's
great.
very functional and it looks good, so.
Mind if we take this
And
out?
I
so
gotta-
No, that's yours.
Oh.
I
and this
gotta
is yours,
say
and
that
whatever.
you smell really, really good. Is it Angel for Men?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Look at winner.
Oh my
She's
god!
a winner.
No,
No one ever gets that right,
no!
actually.
I've gotta say that Angel for Men is my favorite cologne, and not many men will wear it because it's a daring, weird smell.
Look
and
at
when
you.
I'm even a second ago, you'll catch it on film. I was like this, like he's talking, and I go like this, and you'll catch it. I go. I was like, literally.
We saw- that
Dude,
was a
it's my
stalking
favorite.
guy.
No, I thought it
It's
was a
my
head and shoulders
favorite
commercial.
cologne, dude.
For a minute, I felt like the football player, you know.
It's my favorite cologne. It smells so. I can't even explain how good you smell right now.
It smells damn good.
Okay, thank you.
And I know,
Angel
I know you
Herman,
travel
guys.
many a mile.
It may be just my aphrodisiac, but I swear to God, it might work for a lot of guys if you would just clue in on this Angel for Men shit.
I'll keep that in mind. like I said,
Yes,
We're
please.
traveling
It's
together.
it's an under the
Please
radar
do.
kind of stuff.
Right. Now let's
This is
talk a little
another
bit about Final Cut. What's going on with that now?
It was shelved for a bit.
Yeah.
Because the EDM market came around, and you know, music is a cyclical thing, and if you DJ and you know and you understand music, it comes and goes. And
Right.
So I mean, a lot of this business, I think, is timing.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, I don't.
Do you feel it's coming
sound
around? I think we
cliche,
kind of talked
am,
into
but-
that the other day.
I
I feel it's
think
coming
to an
around like the
extent.
90s and underground
Yeah,
shit.
to an extent. I mean, you know, I go by what the DJs are doing, and it's like Hardwell, who's a pretty up and coming DJ. He just redid "Losing My Religion" by R.E.M.
Okay.
So if you're pinpointing it as a DJ, you're thinking, all right, we're in the late '80s now, you know, maybe going into the '90s. So, you know, I think that's about right.
Right.
So I think timing is it. You know, that's why I think you break a lot of, you know, as a label, you know, from a label perspective now as an artist, but from the label, it's like trying to break a band in this day and age is a bitch.
Right. Right.
I mean, it's not only the saturation of the market, but it's just.
That's the other thing too. You would think it would be easier to break a band because there's so much like Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But it's not because you get drowned in that.
Yeah, I mean, I as a DJ, I get about 1,000. You know, you could go through 1,000 downloads in a day. Spend the whole fucking day looking for your set. You know?
Right.
And you know this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just there's just no way. And then like, what's cool today? And when it's just bam, bam, bam. So it's not like the old days where there used to be a build up to the music and, you know, you got setup times and stuff. It's like, you know, Eminem can afford to do that stuff. But when you're trying to break a young band, you know, and then you got to try to get them toured.
Right.
It's become, you know, easier to get records out and harder to get bands around. As any band, I'm sure, would like to task to like touring. It's a difficult thing. There's not enough good promoters out there. There's not enough good, you know, managers and stuff like that. And it's hard to get these kids out there and, you know, get them going like we do.
So are you still DJing, or are you just doing the
yeah.
thing where you
No,
manage other people?
I'm still DJing.
Yeah?
Yeah. So.
Don't laugh at yourself for
No,
that.
no,
You're,
it's fun.
You know,
It's one of those, because it's like weird. It's like even myself. It's like
Right.
I always go back to the craft of DJ because I've always known I could do this.
I
shit.
love to DJ.
And I love the
man.
DJ. But now I think I'm looking forward to the level of the video. That's the future. Where really where we're at with a lot of these people.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, imaging is always. I love Pink Floyd, and I mean that's like my favorite.
Well,
band.
Final Cut, obviously. But
And you like shrooms, yep.
Yeah,
you like
and
there you
I
go.
did
They go
acid
to
as
good.
well.
They go well together.
Although 3 hits of acid in Oklahoma City and
anything by Pink
really
Floyd and
bad,
acid or mushrooms is my favorite.
Chris Conley and I banged him on his tour.
Call in. Okay, I'm gonna have a surprise guest call in here. We're gonna talk about some guys here that you might know.
Ready to get that beer? That's over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you want? Beer?
Your
Sure.
green room is awful.
Absolutely,
Right here?
bro. Yeah.
There's no beer in here, is there?
What do you want,
No,
man?
mine is right there, right
Yeah.
inside.
You can have any beer that you want.
Whatever you
Well,
want.
yeah, your green room is awfully green, and I got cotton mouth.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the show.
We don't fuck around.
No, it's good.
We
good
know.
stuff.
Welcome to it. All right, we're gonna have our good friend Brad out there. You can call in right now, Brad. You watching? There he is. All right.
Talk to Brad.
We're gonna talk to Brad here because he's got a whole bunch of
Big
stuff,
bad Brad.
and he's looking good in his Vegas
My booty's
sunglasses.
gonna look so good in my shorts.
All right. What's happening?
Having a fun evening. How you guys doing?
Man,
Hi,
I'm doing all right.
Brad.
Let me bring you up
We
a
need
little
his-
bit here. Yep.
His
Hold
volume
on.
needs to be up.
We're gonna bring him up here. There we go. We had him for a second. Hold on. Oh, you know
what
what?
happened?
Oh, you know what we did? Hold on.
Hold on, Brad.
You there?
I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, you there? Okay, stay right there, Brad, because I'm gonna fuck with shit and we're gonna get it working right. Because I think when we tripped over the shit, we lost some things. There we go.
Hey,
There he is.
well, I know you lost your audio on the show for a little bit.
We
Oh,
did.
yeah. Are we back? Yeah?
Outstanding.
How long did we
I'm
lose
mad
it?
that keeps
I'm
happening.
gonna say maybe about 2.5 minutes. I sent someone a text, so hopefully they saw it.
All right. We gotta make sure we don't do that. I think that could have been like some of our technical difficulties. Was that at the very beginning?
Divine.
No, that was within the last 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, cool.
That was after I
Okay,
kicked
good.
the whole thing
Well,
down.
That was when we kicked it
Everything
down. That's all
gets
good.
set, you know.
Yeah, that was exactly what it was, right
Oh
before
my
this segment
God.
started.
It was my
There you go.
editor. My editor came in and said you're rambling too much.
Exactly.
Something like that.
One
Ram it on.
of these days we're gonna get that thing. It's called technology catching up with. Isn't that cool that the technology is finally catching up with us after all these years
Yeah.
in a strange
No,
way?
I'm a tourist, so I don't
Yeah.
like when shit changes.
No.
I'm a
Nah,
tourist,
yeah?
Man,
motherfucker.
I was cool with this old Pro Tools and the old Mac and shit, man.
Yeah.
I had the bust out.
Well, here's what you know what I'm telling you that I worked on,
Feel
which
like
was
my dad.
awesome, was the Amiga computer with the video toaster. Dude, that shit was off the chain, and they had more shit going on with that thing than anything, bro. That's how I got the gig at Karma doing this shit, because they're like, dude, we're just gonna hire you because it's just so damn good looking. Just
Right,
put 'em
right.
on there. But I never got any credit for the shit. All these other guys. Are
That's so funny that you worked there.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
literally
I
was
didn't
like-
work. I just provided the visuals for the show. I provided visuals for Pure.
Right.
That's who I used to work for. Pure.
cool, man.
Yeah. Those guys, John Curley and all those cats. So.
That's the old Chicago stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's like when I try to tell people about who I kind of grew up with and learning, like they don't know who it is.
No, that's Chicago.
And
Is
you
like,
kind of know that. That's cool.
Yeah, no, I mean the reason why I gravitated to Chicago is because the way they work together. Like in Michigan, I mean, man, they don't. it's like I don't know, maybe it's changed since I've been gone, but it's like you don't have that community.
Yeah.
Like Chicago.
Is Brad drinking straight up liquor? What are you drinking?
What are you drinking, Brad?
I'm slamming a huge Corona.
Good for you, sir.
I got Coors.
Well, we're going to introduce you in the room. We got Brad from out there in Las Vegas, BuzzTV.ws. And you just did something last night. What did you do last night?
What did I do last night?
What was it?
I know I did a little web interview with actually DT Riot from Detroit.
Okay.
So we did that, got that up there.
know who
Have
that
those
is.
guys on the show. In fact, they're our artist of the week. They're in all our credits on the show. They're on all the web players.
And
I don't know
Faster
who that
Pussycat.
is.
Oh no, Faster Pussycat, we had that up. We did them. I think it was about a week ago they came through Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do.
But we have that up there. It was a great show. Guys still actually have it, which was really, really nice.
There you go. So they still got it.
He's one of my, he's an outstanding dude, man.
Yeah?
He's one of, I swear, the whole band actually, I mean, I didn't really know him as well, when they were the original band members.
What was the original? Oh, the original. Okay.
Yeah, Greg and Brian.
I want to watch Brad hit a bong right now.
There you go.
Yeah! Oh my God! Holy fucking shit! That's like the best gift ever. Merry Christmas, KJ. That was awesome, dude. Brad, I fucking love you.
That's why we gotta get out to Vegas. So how's it
You
looking out
fucking
there? So
rock.
tell me real
Can you
quick.
believe-
Tell me about your TV website, obviously Buzz TV, and tell me about this playtime with Scorch. I gotta know a little bit about that, and then we'll get back to the Faster Pussycat stuff.
Perfect. Real quick, Buzz TV, it's something, we go find the hottest unsigned bands around the country, give them a place to showcase themselves, an interview spot, a couple songs from the set. We shoot it in 3D. It airs in 2D as well, but 3D's fun. We mix that with A-list artists. Again, we had Faster Pussycat on, a bunch of great guys. We have some extreme sport guys on. In fact, we'll be doing some Nitro Circus stuff. That's why we're able to get tickets to give out to your fans. And Playtime with Scorch, the most insane, twisted game show.
I need to know.
known
I
to
need
man.
to know about what the fuck this is. What is what is it? The Scorch.
Playtime with Scorch is a cross between Double Dare and Saw, where winners win, but losers get tortured.
Yeah, because Lady Castrato love this shit. So what's some of the fucking
Yeah, do
torture?
you need any torturers? We know a lot
Well, no,
of
this
those.
is theirs pretty worked out. But go ahead, give us a couple.
We sent you links for our Halloween special. We've had people get tased in the balls. Let's
Maybe?
see. We've had
We
half
handled
your
that.
facial hair get shaved off.
Right.
We've had Vaseline shoved in your hair, which
Right.
is an ugly nightmare to ever get out if you ever want to do that. We have a game called Punish Shots, where it's a trivia question game. There's 15 shots. For every question you get wrong, you have to drink a mystery shot. It's a food product.
Ew.
Oh, wait,
What
hold on.
happened?
Hold on.
Hold on. It's a food product. A food product.
Oh, no.
Is that what he said?
He said a
fruit
food product.
Food product.
All right. We
Well, what does
lost him.
that mean?
I think we lost him. We lost him.
He's frozen.
He's frozen in time. That's what it was. Brad, are you there, sir? You're frozen in time. You sounded so well.
Hold on, Brad.
Hold on.
We love you. Don't leave us.
He was looking so good, too. Oh, it has crashed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It has gone down. Yes, technology has beat us again.
Well, Brad, we'll
Brad,
be
we'll
back
give
with
you
you in
one
a second.
second. Yeah, we'll be right back.
So
Anyways,
wait,
Brad,
I want
come
to
back
know
on.
about this t-shirt line and stuff like that. Like,
It's just it's just a normal Final Cut. It's the new, it's the pre-album. It comes out next year. Finally.
so when you do stuff, you always just put out the t-shirts and the merch and the.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta,
Are they good
unfortunately-
sellers?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Now, what's the new name now? I don't get it. What's it? Is that the new name of the?
No, it's just the name of the album.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, I didn't see Final Cut.
Should we bring
So
it
I
out?
love that name. Hell yeah,
Pull
bring
this
it
out?
out.
Okay.
It's your
I'm gonna
guys' stuff
pull it
now. I turned
out.
it over to you.
Cool.
So,
Thank you so much.
no problem, man.
He's gonna call back in right now.
I want the
I love
hoodie.
the name, by the way.
I
Huh?
want the hoodie.
You want
by
the
way.
hoodie? Okay,
Yeah,
the hoodie
you can have the
is
t-shirt. I know, and I want it. And if I want it, I'm gonna get it too.
All right. Brad is calling us back in.
Look, 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 look.
Yay! Are you there?
He probably doesn't even know it.
He's there. He knows what's up.
Ah, there you go. Sorry about
Hey,
Oh,
what's happening?
I don't think it's your fault or our fault.
that. No, it's my fault. Hold on, let me get this.
It's not your fault, Brad.
I must have kicked something.
You kicked it.
You're not doing gymnastics, though.
Yeah, you kicked it because we can see you, but we can't see you.
No, hold on. Let me see why this camera's not coming on.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Well, hello. How are you? You're back.
Nice to see you again.
Hey there,
Exactly.
handsome
So we were
stuff.
talking about a little bit about this crazy ass thing we were talking about where people are drinking urine, but it's a food product.
Well, as I said, with punish shots, there's 15 shots and no one makes it through 15 without puking.
Nice.
15 shots of pee?
No, 15
Oh.
shots of anything. It could be syrup,
Why'd you
to
say
vinegar,
urine?
to mealworms. We'll go shopping in the Asian food store
Oh,
and just find the
hell
twisted
no.
as shit.
Hell no. What do they win?
Again, we've given away tickets to Nitro Circus. We've given cash away.
Cash is good.
Cash is always good. We've given away a couple $100 gift certificates to massages. We've sent
massages.
people
Wait, how these massages? Like, wait. No, wait, no.
Are they full
Can you
circle?
upsize the massage when you go there?
Nice.
Is there a happy ending?
Is there an upsizing to
They're
the
happy
massage?
endings to massages?
Because it's Vegas.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Well, you know.
I just want to know.
No,
Because
is there
if it's
a happy
upsizing,
ending?
there could be a fucking, that could be a
I
good
don't know
price.
if
I'll
there's
drink, I'll
any
drink
gift
some shit.
certificate or massage or anything in the world that can make me do a shot of maggots. There's no
Well,
way in hell.
But
No.
the thing is, you never know what that shot's going to be.
That's the magic part.
That's the magic part. You
Crunch,
pick a
crunch,
number
crunch,
and there's
crunch,
something
crunch.
in a bag. So it's just a really fun, twisted game. We have a slapping game, a team bitch slapping game.
I like that.
Nice.
So you figure you get 2 frats on there, fill them with liquor. Classic video.
Fucking hours of fucking comedy.
YouTube.
Academy Award on its way.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Well-
wait, here's something, YouTube. We just put this up on. We have a team in Seattle that does interviews, the same thing for us. Our girl was out there doing an interview. A random walks up to the side of her, pulls his shit out, stands there, no one knows. Puts
His
it back in
shit
the
out,
box.
like meaning junk?
Oh yeah, we just
Okay.
put that up on BuzzTV. It's
Okay,
hilarious.
I'm just making sure you didn't
Nice.
poop on
So
her.
tell me a little bit about this Nitro Circus. It's got wheels. We want to know about it because it's coming to town January 12th here at the Palace.
Well, what it is, pretty much, if you've seen the show, Nitro Circus, they're going to do a bunch of crazy stunts, motorcycles, bicycles, bathtubs with wheels. They're going to go down a
It
160-foot
sounds
ramp
cool.
and do the most insane shit. Now, there's a kid here we met last year. His name's Wheels, Aaron Fotheringham. He's got spina bifida, lives in a wheelchair. Little motherfucker goes down this 160-foot ramp and does backflips and lands the shit.
Right.
The most amazing kid I've ever seen. Now, mind you, he eats shit sometimes. And he's strapped to the chair, so when he bounces, he bounces.
Yeah.
He
And-
doesn't give a fuck.
Well, you know,
He's making the
Again.
most out of what he's given, definitely.
the
Love
kid
it.
the kid goes around the world. He's living life and is just the most. I call him the baddest man in all of exports.
Hell
What
yeah,
you
he
do in a
is.
wheelchair? What's a fucking motorcycle?
Right.
Yeah, we would love to have him on our show if he would
Well, you
Skype
know
in
what?
one day.
If they have time, because a lot of this is hit and run. Travis was telling me, he goes, Brad, we come to town, we go in. Sometimes we have local media, and then we're gone.
Oh, yeah, we know.
And then-
Yeah.
But if they have time, as I said, we're going to try to get some tickets for you guys there, and we'd love for you to talk to Wheels. He's the friendliest kid, because when he has time, he talks to youngsters, you know, little ones that are just getting into chairs, and lets them know that there's so much more than just being in a chair.
Right. Now, you're
He's a
also
great
involved
kid.
out there. What was that with the Billion March? What was it about?
We're working on something in February. It's the billion person movement. The whole premise is there's 7 billion people in the world. 1 in 3 women will either be raped or physically abused. That's a billion women. So every February 14th around the globe, there's
Damn.
events everywhere.
I
We're
didn't
doing
think about
something in
that.
Vegas. We have one headliner we reached out to. We have our boys Adelius Way, who are incredible friends who committed to this if they're not on tour because their new album drops in January. We have a Vegas local act. We're opening it up to 2 slots nationally, so we're going to let some unsigned bands come in. Basically, you have to be female fronted. Could be an all-female act or be female fronted.
Kelly Jean. Can't get more
There you
female
go.
fronted than that.
I could do the stop, don't touch me there. This is my no square dance.
There you go, yeah,
at
there you
that
go.
event. That'd be awesome.
Well, you know, that
Be
could be
burlesque
something.
and then some.
Well, I'm thinking about saving that for you guys to do over at Club Paradise when you come in for AVN week.
There you go. Yeah, hey, how's that working out?
Yes.
We're going to be with you, so you're going to have a hell of a lot of 3D footage of
Boobies.
all sorts of porn stuff.
Exactly, yeah. Porn in 3D. It's going to be a wild one.
I love porn in 3D.
Why don't we give away the last mystery skull question?
Okay.
That way,
Let's
because
do
I
it.
know our guests. What time is it there? How are we doing, Maestro? on all the recording and everything? Are we looking good?
10:26.
All right, good. All right, you want to help us out on this one? Why the hell not? It's an easy one.
Number 3.
Yep.
Number 3.
Godzilla at the Lofts.
Godzilla at the Lost. Now there's an old school one.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Speaking of which, you never know. We mentioned something at the beginning of the show, so if you were paying attention earlier, you'll know the quiz and know the question and all that.
I'm gonna read them all
Facebook.
again right
Do
now.
it again. Hit it up.
They used to be an enemy, but now they're an enema. But they've always been a squad.
Yeah.
He has been a drummer who has been turning up the funk for over 25 years. Wow, I feel good. All right. Godzilla. No, Gonzilla. It says Godzilla because it's
Gonzilla.
spell corrected me.
That's right.
Godzilla at the Lost.
That's old school days. You know who he is.
Facebook.
Facebook.
It's
Get
not
him
even
on
old school
Facebook.
days. It's nowadays.
I know.
So if you're watching, you will know
Exactly.
and you will guess.
See, that's a lot of us
You've
old
got a
guys that
half
forgot
hour to
about us, but
guess.
we've been around for a long fucking time. 25 years going by quick, don't it? Yes.
Especially if you make the wrong decisions.
Yeah. Now here's something. Now I gotta ask you. You actually did a little bit of acting. You were on The Young and the Restless. Is that correct?
No, I put music in there.
Oh, you did?
Crazy, dude.
I thought maybe you were acting. You look like an actor type, but you
no,
actually put music.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. They back. Yeah.
Get out. That's
I
cool.
want to rewind real quick though.
Crazy stuff. I mean, you know, we had like I said, just some great luck.
Yeah.
And you know, just had some
That's
great
cool
people
as hell,
around us.
though.
Yeah,
I read that on your little Wikipedia. I was
You
like,
said
oh.
you have a lot of regrets a second ago. Do you really have a lot of regrets?
Not a lot of regrets per se. I mean, you know, just a lot of things that you know, you look back on when you're older and you're like, oh shit, man, if I would have done this.
Right.
The one cool thing
See,
about music.
I don't have that.
Well, no,
Well,
I think that when you
I look at it as a learning experience.
I look at
That's what
myself
I-
like, God damn, I've been.
But I think that if you ask any
motherfucker, I'm
musician
crazy.
Right.
that's ever done a
I
record,
love it.
if they could go back, and I mean, fortunately, we're
Like musically.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's like now
I know.
I'm at an age where I'm at right now, and you know, I would like to go back and like, you know, we're redoing our first record that I did that Mills and I put up called Deep Into the Kai.
Right.
So I'm getting a chance to go back and like hit that material again.
Right.
But now I'm doing it from a different perspective. Like,
Right.
you know, it's like I'm
Right.
older now. I'm, you know,
Right.
it's
More
like,
experience.
And it's well too because I
But
see
when
the
I
little
hear
tracks
my
and I
older
want to
shit,
put
I hate
visual
it
to
too.
it now, which is interesting.
I absolutely
Right.
hate it.
well,
But
see, that's back. I mean,
it
back,
is what it is. That's
Right.
what I think.
but I mean,
On with the new.
yeah, but it's just like there's, you know, especially if you're really OCD. And that's
I'm
me.
OCD.
I'm
Don't
really
tell me
OCD.
about
I mean,
it.
I listen to that shit and it's like, well, did I really put a 17 bar in there? So, I mean, it's like, you know, you want to go back and put that 16 in there and make it like, you know, what you should.
Yeah, and you can do that.
Yeah, and now you can,
do
like, with
that.
computers, do it
Yeah.
quite expediently. And you know, the music deserves it. And, you know, and plus, Final Cut lost the original member, LaFada, passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, and so I don't really see it going, you know, too many more records. You know, maybe something new.
Yeah.
But,
These are. This is your whole like library of.
No, I think
like,
we have. There's some more. That's what I grabbed.
So
That's
tell
what
me,
This is, like,
do another
amazing,
bong
like-
hit out there. Let us know if you're still out. How you doing?
No, how you doing,
Yeah?
my honey?
Tell us a little bit
Are you
about
enjoying this? Do you love us?
just
Oh,
the,
I'm
the
having
video
fun over
scene
here.
out there. Let's talk a little
Yay!
faster Pussycat, shall we?
I want a bong too.
Let's talk
Pass
faster
me the
Pussycat.
bong, man.
Still rocking, good guys. Because I have yet to meet them. I know everybody around the circle but them.
You know what?
But I know
Super
Frank
funny,
from the
we-
Tokyo Cult.
We shot that
man
in
who knows
4K.
it. I love
So
that
that's-
brother.
that was a fun
He's
thing.
awesome.
I'll tell you a funny story about Charles Levi one day.
No, dude, you don't even want to go there. Dude, Levi and I have been around way too much. I could write a book on that boy.
That's good.
His actual name is, if you ever want to really get to know him, his name's Charles Chucky Chooch Levi III.
Chucky Chooch.
Chucky
give that one up.
Cheech.
Nah,
Chucky
dude,
Chooch,
he's always on the
crazy.
rails.
It was funny because me and Levi got to talking when they come
Did
back to town.
anybody,
And he
guess
didn't know
who
who I
the
was
mystery
until
skull
we
is
started
yet?
talking about where he used to hang out at the club.
Oh yeah. dude.
This one's
That's
easy,
you?
people.
The crazy shit is that how old he is. Like if you look at him, if you
Godzilla.
pin him like young, right?
40s.
My man's
Oh,
got
yeah, you know
my
what?
man's got a kid like that. It's like almost he's got to be in his 20s.
I love you,
Yeah.
Brad.
Like, so he's like in his 50s.
No one's passing me a
So,
fucking bomb
that-
right
that
now.
dude's
Oh,
fun
look.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I take it back. Candor
Yeah, Can.
is my hero.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's who I blame for the
Yeah.
cotton.
I'm not
Candor.
supposed to do this on air, though.
She not only writes
So
some
I'm
Wait
gonna,
till
like-
we go. We're going
I'm gonna,
on.
like-
We're going on a new thing. We're actually moving to a new.
I'm not
That's
going
not
on a new
big
thing. I'm
titties.
doing the fucking thing.
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
That counts for something.
So tell me a little bit about
Do something.
the Faster Pussycat show you shot. What do you do? I mean, like, did you interview him
I
live?
don't
Tell me a little bit
Here,
about
just
it.
This
fucking
is-
hit it.
Well, we were
No,
right
I
up there,
can't.
shot it right in the face.
Yeah.
Was able to talk to Ace after the show. So, we got to speak with that. It was just one
How
of
do you
those
like
things.
Ace?
Those days.
Ace is a really fun new guy, and as I said, it was he's one of the newer guys in the band.
The newest.
But but the kid's having a lot of fun. Definitely carries his weight.
Yeah, he does.
there
He's
you go.
badass.
The band just gels together because again the guy's been around forever, and it was just a fun show, and brought flashbacks of the Cat Club.
How do you like Danny?
I like Danny too. In fact, we shot some stuff, and we always make sure we get drummer love.
Yeah, just
So,
every time you see him, tell him the Yankees suck. It'll drive him crazy.
well, that's good because I'm a Yankee
Good to
hater
know.
anyway. And so that'll work. But and then again, we were able to shoot that in 4K, and that's new for us, shooting in 4K. So some of that video is
Past
just
3D
for
already.
Steve.
Fuck, man, I need to wake
You
up.
gotta do it again.
So on your show, do you
Fucking
have
benzos, man.
do you have like a really
Yeah.
cool co-host, or is it just you, or what?
Well, you know what it was? I never wanted to be in front of the camera. It's kind of like
Me
playing
neither.
guitar. It's like playing guitar.
Me neither.
I want to be off to the side, put some dark lights on me, let my singer do the thing. But I never could find the right girl that had the look or that was sharp enough to go with an interview and go right or left if you had to go there. Then we got lucky and found Shayna, who works for us and handles the north part of the country.
Okay.
Stunning girl, has a great attitude, real hungry, and just, has a ball. I think she was
Is
on
she
the show.
hungry for vagina?
There you go. That's a good way to get these two in touch.
Sometimes.
I want to touch Shayna.
Um,
I'm just kidding.
and she does her thing. Eventually I'll find someone because I have more fun being behind the camera, but until then. And then again, I've worked for everybody doing lights and sound. It's just so easy to make a phone call and say, hey, you got 5-10 minutes, can we do a segment?
Right. And you know them best in a sense, too. You know the questions to get in and get out, because a lot of guys, like you said, they only got a couple minutes to talk, so you're in talking to them, asking the right questions, right?
And know what not to ask.
Yeah, there you go. That's the main thing. We'll learn that along the way.
No.
So.
No, if you can't ask somebody a question.
Well, look
fuck
at
them.
Sid Vicious when they fucking asked him. I thought that was the best interview ever. I think it was Kurt Lauder who did this Sid Vicious interview, and he's like, asked him something real fucking stupid, and Sid Vicious like, fuck off, I'm leaving, I'm Sid Vicious. And the dude's like chasing him out the fucking gig. Fucking
Not
classic.
everybody has to conform to everybody else's standards of what's.
And that's what's cool about your show. You kind of, I've seen some
I just think you
episodes
wanted
and
a
stuff, and
cigarette.
you're real
I'm gonna stick
free
this
flowing.
up
You
on
know
my
the artist. You
face.
talk really well. You know, it
You
works.
too.
Shake your drum.
We like to have
You
fun.
too.
That's the
Like,
best
I need
thing.
one for
is,
each.
be yourself. We're going to be ourselves. Wherever it goes, it goes. And that's how it is. And,
No.
No, just put one.
it either works or it kind of doesn't. We've been lucky where things generally work.
Cool, man. Well, keep up the good work out there in Las Vegas. So what's next coming up?
Let's see. We
What time we
are
got?
going to go visit with Mushroom Head Saturday night.
I'd like to see some mushroom.
Oh yeah? Well, tell them we
Yeah.
said hi here in Detroit. They actually did a movie
Tell
here
them
in
I said
Detroit. The
hi.
Seventh Sign or something. They did like a horror movie. Yeah, you can ask them about it. They filmed it in Detroit.
Okay, that'll definitely be something I put on the list.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you very much for those tickets once again for donating those the Nitro tickets and everything like that.
Are we gonna meet, Brad?
Yeah, we're gonna go out
Yes,
there.
we
Now,
are.
tell me a little bit about.
We
are we
better
gonna be able to
meet.
get out there?
Well, yeah, this is what we do. We're looking on booking actually you, Kelly G, doing some stuff over at Club Paradise. This will be probably a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, late night after 3 a.m. during AVN week. So we'll drive all the AVN folks to you.
I would love that.
Yeah.
During the day, I'm going to be with you guys, so whatever you shoot, we're also going to have 3D content. We're going to also work on trying to cross-book some stuff. We know you were talking about the Suicide Girls. There's a troupe you got to see, and they're performing, is the Suicide Sirens. We have an episode, again, hot chicks doing amazing, besides burlesque, sideshow, fire, sparks, girls lying on beds of machetes, all sorts of insane stuff.
Right.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
and then, we're mixing that up with some wild sideshow stuff. So we're going to try to get some guys out there for your next Triple Expo.
All right, cool, man. That'll be great,
I'm
man.
excited.
Like I said, we're real excited to go
And
there.
I'm excited
Hopefully,
to
like the
perform
flyer,
out
we
there.
just kind of sent it out just to kind of tease them, so, and
Well,
all the videos coming and stuff, so.
Perfect. Well, look, I'm going to run. Let
All
you
right.
guys get back to it. I appreciate you having me on, and we'll see you guys real soon.
Absolutely, man.
Bye,
You take care,
Brad.
Be rad.
Love
Be rad.
you.
Buzz TV,
Bye.
WS. Thanks, brother.
Yay! Grab everybody! Get some! Thank you. That was
All right.
awesome.
Yeah, that was real
It
nice
was
of him to tune
fun.
in.
I can't wait to hang out with him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff going on. It's wild how small the circles are, you know. It's like, here
Amy
you go.
Liz just walked
It was
in
weird
here.
because like me and you hadn't
Miss
seen each other in a
Amy
while.
Liz
Through a
is in
call.
the Heezy.
And the strip
You know
club of all
Amy?
places. Crazy.
Hi, baby.
How's it going?
I love you.
Hello.
My baby's
Yes,
child.
photographer. In the house.
That's right.
I'm general pain in the ass, but we're not gonna go there.
No, not you. You're great.
You're not a pain in the ass at all.
You're great. Anyhow, but no, it was great to run into you. Like I said, fluke into the crazy sound. We had seen. I think the Thrill Kill call was the last time, and that was quite some time ago.
Yeah.
And
But it's bizarre that you worked right down the road from me.
yeah.
Literally, I mean, karma. I mean.
Yeah,
how many
all
times
that,
we
man.
were
We were there. Did you remember a TV show? I think you were already gone out of Chicago by then. Do you remember ATV After Hours Television? It was
What year
all
did they
about the
come
other.
in?
It was 1999.
Yeah, because I left to go to the Crowbar in South Beach in 2000.
Oh, you went down there then? Okay, with Kenny and Cal. Ooh, man, buddy, that was a fun. They ain't running that no more down there. are they?
No.
I know Kenny and
I
Cal.
can tell
I
you
know
this,
Kenny
man.
and Cal when they ran the Crowbar when it was
Oh,
across
they-
from Second City.
Holy Christ, do they step on the shit you get up here, man? Because that stuff down there is a different
That's a
bird.
different breed.
Yeah, it's so
I love you,
different,
Amy.
man. Yes, that's what everybody says.
love
You go
you
into
more.
South Beach, I
miss
get
you.
twitchy.
Hey,
No.
So tell us what's coming up next. Let's make because we got a couple
yeah,
minutes.
yeah, no. I'm just
Website
real-
to get a hold of.
Yeah.
I just can't believe you come with a stack. Like, it's
He's-
a big
he's just
stack.
the-
Do you have a big stack?
It smells good.
You tell me.
He smells
Um,
delightful. Don't even get me on that
It
tip.
does.
You're wearing my favorite cologne, that's
It's
why.
amazing that you know that. Not a lot of people know it. They always guess the. Some
It makes me feel weird inside my pants.
Well, there you go. Good luck.
It's Angel for men. Guys, if you don't know what to tell your girls to get you this Christmas,
I'm gonna
get
tell all my fucking
Angel for
hookers.
Men, and your girl will
Kelly
fucking.
Jean's boobs are so gorgeous. I want to live like an acorn in her vagina. OMG, did I just say that? How I can computer signing off now.
There you go. That's it. Thank you.
By the way, Bob,
I have an
you guys
acorn
got it.
vagina computer voice living inside my vagina.
Yes. We all want
Weird.
to be there. That's gonna be our next plan of attack. Website. Everybody.
FullEffectRecords.com.
Cool. So much
That's
shit going on. You
what's
gotta
up.
come back. We could talk for days. I want to
I
hear more
know.
good stories about Charles Levi. Real quick, Charles Levi's story. He used to hang out at one of the. Charles Levi always comes up to you. He's like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "No, because you're in the Thrill Kill call, and they never taken a picture of the band. They stick a bunch of stuff on their album, so I have no idea. I'm Charles Levi. I'm in the Thrill Kill call." And I'm like, I play the songs all the time in the strip club, bro. I just don't buy me a drink. I'm like, "What the fuck? You got it."
Let's check.
And we'll take it from there.
He and I might
Love
be
'em.
arguing over that
Why?
because there's only one, and we might be fighting over it.
What's that?
The
I told you it's yours, and I'm gonna have you. It's from.
I'm just saying.
I
I'm
wanna
just
do 'em.
saying.
That's
You
you.
know
That's
how we
all
do.
you.
You know how we
It's
do.
you. It's yours.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
I'll
I
catch
claim
up.
it.
I'll run
Somewhere.
it
A
again.
little
I'll run
somewhere.
it again. Very
Somewhere. I
So
miss
just
the old
smoked
days,
it.
but it's time to move on. But I'm glad you're back around.
It's
like
fine.
I said,
I can
time
preach
is
it
on.
on here.
Thank you for all the stuff.
Thank you.
Once again,
Thank you,
Tony
guys.
Ezra, Anthony Ezra here. Full Effect Records.
You
Thank
can
you,
come in
sir.
anytime. Now you're fam.
Hours.
Cool.
All right. We have a mystery skull.
Yes,
to
we gotta bring him out.
us.
Bring him out this way. We gotta
Oh
put the
my
skull on him. We
goodness.
gotta get our cameras ready.
You know what? We have.
And it's the time. Where are we at, Maestro?
we
Okay,
have
let's
a
bring out our mystery skull.
funky, sexy
Jason, can
mystery
you give me that skull?
That's about
Hey,
to.
mystery skull guy.
Come on.
What
man.
happened?
Show us what it's got.
We gotta put it on.
What
What up?
Where the fuck is he?
What happened to Jay?
Oh my God, we don't
J-Mac.
even know. We don't even know.
Right there.
Oh, J-Mac's here?
No, J-Mac's not here.
Oh, did J-Mac leave?
Yeah, she left.
You ready? You ready to pop it on? You can do it. You can do it.
Da-na-na-na-na.
You want to bring him just around? Yeah. All right. We got the cameras lit up. We're going to bring you this way. We're going to bring you around that way.
No, need to.
Amy, can you kind of guide him?
Someone help.
There you go. You got it. There we go. Nobody's guessed? Nobody's guessed.
No one's guessed.
All right. Well, we're
It
gonna
was
have
an
to-
easy
we're gonna-
one.
We're going to have to hang on to the Nitro
Go
tickets.
this way.
Yes. I like your
Hold that thing
viciousness.
up for a second so you can blink through it. Watch your step right
There
there.
you go. Look at you. Thank you, Amy.
Grab his hand.
I tried.
What do we do?
Now,
Hours,
gotcha.
hours of this. Oh, he's got his little funk dance on.
Hold on.
There you go.
Turn it.
There
That's
you go.
the first chair. You're gonna go to the second chair. There you go. Second chair.
I
Scoot over.
can't believe people
There
didn't
you
get
go.
this. This is easy.
Hey, nobody got this. You
Oh.
freaking crazies.
Nitro tickets. My gosh, you're gonna miss out on wheels.
Right.
But we're gonna
Well,
get
we're
one.
going.
Here we go. We're
Here
going
we
for
go.
sure now.
I know.
All right, here we go.
All
Wanna read
right.
'em off
Our
real quick?
mystery
Just
skull.
go
Okay.
time. Real quick.
They used to be an enemy, but now they're an enema. But they've always been a squad.
Yes.
Number 2, he's been a drummer who's been turning up the funk for over 25 years.
Yeah.
3, Godzilla. And
Yeah.
the Lofts.
From the Loft
The
days, he
Redford
was
Lofts,
here.
you crazy.
Yeah. Game.
It's game.
Godzilla. Welcome to the show. Good to see you, man. Good to see you,
Yeah.
man. Good to
Hi,
see you.
baby.
Always like
How are you? I love your hair. How crazy. You look so sexy. I want to just play with it. Put a bit of braid in
There
it.
you go. We got to get down to the business at hand tomorrow night. It's free. Free. My God, tell me about this Uncut Funk Night. I mean, we talked about it. We all
Anything free is good because a lot of people are broke. They can go out and afford maybe a couple drinks and
You get
Freeze
everybody
it.
down there, you know, all the rock stars show up, Johnny V, Mary Cobra, you know,
Cool.
everybody. you
Who
know.
showed? Did I see Phil's down there doing some stuff too? Every so often comes down and plays keyboards and stuff.
Yeah, Phil Hale, Malik Austin,
Oh, Malik's down there too, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
time, man. Free? Damn. That's kind of amazing to me. It's like, I mean, people are fortunate here to see such a great night of talent, really.
yeah.
You know?
well, you know, PJs, they've been going through some things. so
Yeah.
we figured, you know, we want to do something to help out, you know.
How's the crowd down there? Pretty good? They
Yeah,
showing
it's
up?
been good,
Good.
you know, it's building up more. That's why I'm, you know, come here to network with
Yep,
you guys,
yep,
let some new
yep.
people know.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
we have, we talked about it on the news, letting people know that's going down there. We did, like I said, I read about PJ and stuff like that. It's a great venue, you know, it's a
Yeah,
good
it
time.
is.
Indoor, outdoors, you can have a lot of fun outside.
Yeah,
And they got two sides to it.
yeah. it's
So,
awesome.
so let's answer some of them questions there. You've been doing this for a long time.
Okay. I mean, we feel too old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing.
I feel old too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the loft days then. What was the fun loft party? Did she throw a hell of a party at the loft or what? Who threw a better ass party, her or you?
You wasn't there. You
I just like when I had a room at the loft, it wasn't like I was throwing parties; they just happened. It was.
Right.
Well,
It
'cause
was
you had a
wild because I
built-in
had all
strip
these
club.
girls and they were wearing
It was a
little
cool spot.
outfits and like it was Yeah, like
I remember when we first met, and I was like,
it just happened to
I
be
came to
wild.
her room, and I'm thinking, wow, this is a whole other room. This place is actually in this building.
Did you know?
I know,
You probably had
wasn't
no
it
idea.
cool?
How did you learn about him along the way and stuff like that? Because
I
used
learned
to
about
come-
him because we had rooms at the loft, and he would come down all the time, and like we would all hang out. Everybody
Right.
in the loft would hang out, but everybody was definitely. I need a beer.
Apparently Miles got it, but
It was before he went out.
What?
before he went out, I guess.
What?
But I
What do
thought
you mean?
Miles Vance won.
Cool.
Oh,
Miles
congratulations!
Vance is my boy.
Oh.
You got
I'm
me
just
beer.
saying I missed it. Yeah.
Thank you. I love you.
All right. What you were saying now?
The loft.
The loft, the hell of a spot.
It is a
It always
good
smelled
spot.
the same, like Harpo's.
It
It smelled like Harpo's,
It's
man.
a little different now.
Yeah,
With a
well,
little
the
bit of
weird
a
is,
tint,
like,
with a little bit of a
When you were in
sweaty
the
ass
bathroom
tint.
with the loft, like those bathrooms, I would smell weed, and I always thought somebody here is growing some
Growing,
serious
yeah. Yeah,
motherfucking weed, because I
That's
could
what I was
always
saying. You
smell
could
it.
always smell it. As soon as
Damn,
you
it
walk in
was
the door,
like-
even
Yeah.
now, you smell the shit.
You
It
smell
never
because
went
they're
away.
Now, you still
smoking,
down?
but when
You're
you
not
were in
down
that
there still,
bathroom,
are
you
you?
could
Oh,
smell
you're down
it.
there still? Oh, yeah, you
I got
are?
a bigger room, but I'm still over there.
Oh, good, good.
The
So,
loft
are
is
you
what's
doing-
That
keeping
place
that
is
building
pretty
alive,
legendary.
I
A lot of
think.
people don't know. Marilyn Manson shot a video in that first hallway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You
Recorded
were- you
with,
did some
Fishbone
lady-
up
I
there.
love the
You
loft.
recorded with Lady Cure? How did you say her
Lady
name?
Kier, because
Kier.
she came to my room.
I'm
She was
upset
cool.
because I don't
Yeah,
have a
you know
hall.
Lady Kier. Grooves in high.
Yeah, he was part of it. Yeah, one night we all rolled in on
That's
it.
my buddy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
we hang
god,
out.
they would have liked
Now tell me a little bit about that. You guys were doing a little stuff there.
Man, she came up. She was actually in Chicago, and she actually caught a train to come hang out with me. And I don't know, we
to
sat up and
groove it.
went over some new tracks she's working on and stuff. You know, it was pretty cool.
I love her. She's always and that's weird because she went out as a DJ now. She does a lot of DJ.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to book her here if I can ever get her schedule straight. You know, we've been trying to get her in town and do some DJing stuff. You know?
Yeah, yeah, and she does a hell of a job. I mean, she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a lot of people are like, oh yeah.
She's
A
awesome.
lot of people don't know who she is, first of all, but
Right.
a lot of people do. Like, oh, you know, it's always that. I'll tell you the one that I absolutely love was Boy George. Tore it the fuck down. Everybody's like, oh, Boy George, he's a DJ. I'm like, that motherfucker grew up in electronic music. I'm like, he knows what's up. And he only spins gay bars, so he don't do nothing.
Yeah, right.
Or big parties, like, you know, like the Winter Music Conference and
Yeah.
shit. Oh, yeah. But tore it the hell down. I was actually
Try to
surprised.
book me.
What's that?
I could do as good of a job.
Hey, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You in there? I go.
Yeah.
This girl
You ought to
was
come
good.
down
I see
there.
you've been doing
This
some
girl was
singing. You
good.
was with my boy Maestro. You know, I know
There-
Maestro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my buddy. You know.
I'm ready to record more stuff. It just costs money. So
Yeah,
I
I know
gotta
how
make
that
this
goes.
money to
Yeah.
go record. But the first song that we recorded actually took 2 days.
I heard it went really well.
It was quick. It was bam, 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 bam,
Thank you,
done.
ma'am. Nice work.
Yeah.
No, she's no bullshit.
Because I
She
go
comes
into
in,
the
does the
studio
thing.
and
Yeah.
even when he's like freestyle, I just do my thing and he keeps it and that's it.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
one
he's
take.
awesome.
Which
I
is
work
good,
with
yeah.
him.
He's
I actually
so
used to
awesome.
work with Monica Blair, his partner. So and I knew him from before he was in D2 doing stuff for D12 and all that. He's a real cool cat for sure.
Yeah. So what's coming up next for you with the Enema Squad?
Yeah, Enemy Squad, we got a show in New York City at the Better End.
Oh, yeah?
December 27th. So that's gonna be cool. I got Eliza Niels is coming to sit in with me. And
We wanted her on our show, Eliza
I'll
Neal.
get you. Look, that's my buddy. Like
Yeah?
I said,
We
she
want
coming.
her.
I got a lot of special guests coming. Cool.
I just
Jimmy
said
Hazel
recently,
from
I said
24/7
December
Spies is coming
17th
too.
or something, and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be a guest. I got my lead singer, Law. He actually was working with Amy Winehouse and her band before she passed away. So
Right.
he's an awesome kid, man. He's rapper, singer, and musician. He's phenomenal. So he's gonna be singing with us. I got Larry Lee on bass. You know, he's a former Detroit Lion,
Yeah, yeah.
and my old buddy Doomity from the old.
Doomity, yeah,
Saw the
fucking
show at
Doomity,
the,
fucking Doomity, yeah.
Yo, wait a minute. What was it? The show, the Hallapalooza.
Yeah,
I did?
Hallelujah, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
He's still around. He's a good guy. So.
Yeah. You know, I changed the lineup, so we got a few things going on. with
Are
that.
you still
I think
kicking it
you
on the
need to
drum?
get to know me a little bit. Because, like you were talking about Amy Winehouse.
2014.
Now, I can do Amy
Kelly
Winehouse.
Jean and Gonzilla, we gonna do some
Yeah, I
stuff.
got
Well,
you some
and
stuff.
I can do
got
Amy
you.
Winehouse, but I can do it.
Man, you
Even
just
though
do
I'm
you, though.
Yeah, do
drunk,
you,
I
yeah.
can just
Just
do
do
it
you.
drunk,
I
but
ain't
better.
really-
I like it because your
I
band,
like your vibe.
you've incorporated people in your band. Like you've had Emily Rogers pop in every so
Actually,
often.
I played in
And
one of
it's
her
just
bands, you know. We went
badass.
to Japan, her ODD band. I was a drummer with her. We went to Japan and did some big things.
Right.
I'm actually in this new metal band, actually.
Dude, I heard
called
that.
NWO, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that
Singer,
stuff.
she worked with like Tupac and fucking everybody. We're playing at the IROC, actually. That's coming up the 21st.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
believe.
fucking metal too. I mean, I was like, wow.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Our
Yeah.
band's New World Order. So,
Yeah.
You know, but she does got like big range and stuff she does. So
Cool.
I'm looking forward to that.
Man, I was
New
fun.
World Order, it's the same one from back in the day.
No,
When
this
I think of
is
New
see,
World
they're
Order,
probably
what am I thinking of?
New Order.
New World Order.
You're thinking of New Order, probably New World Order
Yeah.
by
No, I'm thinking of
New
the
Order.
yeah, Ministry.
Yeah,
That's
New
what I,
World,
exactly
yeah.
what I'm thinking of.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm blind. I'm
Man,
so blind.
We're family, so we understand
I like
each
the
other.
skull.
That's how you know how it is. Oh, the skull, no, here.
It's like, you know, I was digging that.
Pet me,
I know
pet me.
you're into skulls and stuff like that.
I
So,
wanna fuck your eye
besides that, you recording anything? Just kicking.
Oh man, I'm doing a lot. I just actually signed a deal. I got, you know me, man. Don't get me started.
I know, we
I'm
can
gonna
talk another one,
shut the fuck up.
hours and hours. We
Well,
got
I just
another
signed
one.
with
Brag,
I signed a
brag,
deal
brag.
with, you guys know Juan Shannon of Modern Tribe and Hard as Hell Music Group. You know Juan, I'm sure. So I just signed on with their company last week. And we had a meeting last night actually to do an interview over there, and I told them I was coming here. So
Cool, man.
Cool.
you know, I'm trying to let people know about the dungeon.
Cool, man. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
for
hope
sure.
they're watching. Hi, if you're
Sorry about
if
that.
you're watching.
Yeah, we go. I'm glad we could do this. Like I said, just to even showcase guys like you guys and guys around you guys, because a lot of
I'm
people are
just-
left out. Especially, like I said, it's not that it. I mean, I did, like I said, it's great that it's free tomorrow or Wednesday, but it's like
Well,
to
that's
me,
the
it's
thing.
like
I know if it's an
'cause you
open
guys are
mic,
so
open
talented, you know what I'm
jam,
saying? And-
well,
well,
not
that
even
too,
that.
yeah.
I mean, my musicians are world-class musicians, but
yeah,
you know, I know musicians that come and jam. They don't, you know, they don't want to pay to get in. I know how it is.
Right.
You know, a lot of them are struggling. I mean, I understand. I go through it too sometimes. So
yeah.
I just figured I wanted to give something back
That's great.
and let people, you know, just come on. I told PJ, let's not make a cover. Let's just make it free. You know?
Great. And you guys do one heck of a job down there.
Oh, every
man.
week is awesome. Yeah, P-Funk's manager show up. He's from Paris, Monty.
Oh yeah.
He loved it. He had a ball and had Louis Kababi last week.
Oh, Louis, yeah, Louis is
Yeah,
great.
he
I
was a
love him.
guest.
Now, what does Louis do? Just to get a? Does he play or does he just?
You know, he was in the D12 Trick video.
Oh,
You didn't
okay,
see
got
him?
it, yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing all kind of stuff, man. He was in the Green Day video. He does, you know, Louis does Louis.
Yeah,
He's
Louis
all
are
over
good.
the
He was
place.
on our
The Chili
show. We had him
Peppers.
out. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, no, he told me to tell you guys. And actually, you know, Kate, you know, that's my house.
Oh yeah, Kate,
He
yeah.
told me to tell you guys.
And she was
just
one of
got
the
back in
skulls.
town.
Y'all, now you,
Yeah,
guys
I
got, you got
saw
two skulls on
Kate
her.
Ash?
Yeah, Kate Ash.
Yay.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
She just got back in town. She told me to tell you guys that.
Cool.
Hi.
Yeah. So, but
Hopefully she's watching.
you know, we get it every week. Is somebody different comes on. You know, that's the thing. You can come down, be a guest. You know, kick it. Trust me, it'll be awesome.
What night? What day? What?
Every Wednesday,
There you go.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah.
What time?
10 to 2.
10 at night to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
drinking, chilling, just
Yeah,
laying on the ground, acting like
It's
an
a good
idiot.
time. I've been around the element. It's wild because you took that element. It used to be at one of the like kind of like a space right over on Michigan Avenue. You used to do the funk nights there, and just seems like a little smaller one version of it. In a sense.
You mean at PJ's or?
No, didn't you have it before at another spot and bring it over? Or was it always at PJ's?
No, I was in Exodus in Greek town.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there for a couple years actually. Me and Mike Clark started actually.
Right.
And then it just kind of, you know, he started doing more DJ thing, and I just started doing more the band things.
Right.
But
How did
That's
you
how I
not follow that DJing? You said I really want to stick to the instrument.
Man,
was it
I
hard
was-
for you? You know what I'm saying? Because
well, I
all your
DJ,
buddies.
you know.
Well, you
but-
DJ. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? But your guys kind
I'm
of.
just a guy like, you know, I can spin something that everybody likes. You know.
Right. That's like me.
I'm into everything from fucking Frank Sinatra to Lambs of God. It don't-
Right.
I mean, I'm like schizophrenic like that. So.
Right. I know that.
You
feeling,
know, I
yeah.
might play anything. I might play Fly Like an Eagle by, you know,
Right.
Steve Miller, and then I might go into Black Sabbath. It doesn't matter.
Right.
And I love that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I try
And
to
you
keep
just
it.
yeah, you
keep
just
it
got the
versatile,
you know the band kind of thing. Is the guys really kind of went DJing in a sense.
Well, it all kind of goes hand in hand now, because turntablism is almost this instrument. You got
Yep.
to give it credit now. It's evolved over the years from just scratching, and you know, they took it to another level. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right,
So
man.
you got your new mark over
Man,
there.
I'm ready to go with the visual section
Yeah.
of the show. Look at this,
Wiki,
man.
wiki,
wiki,
on it.
wiki. Yeah, throw the little
Oh,
mix
that's
on it.
what's up.
Yeah, you can see you could do all kinds of fun stuff with the visuals nowadays. You could do Kaleidoscope, you know,
Oh,
there you
shit.
go, man. I'm your own little walking acid show is what I am, you know.
Right
So,
there.
hey, if you want to do it.
Serious
So to
trip.
get a hold of you, obviously you've got some website
Yeah,
after
anybody
Facebook.
wants to hire you.
Yeah, you know, Gabe Gonzilla on Reverb Nation.
Spell it out.
Dave
so everybody-
Godzilla, like Godzilla, but with an
Gabegonzilla.
Oh, look who came up.
See, the cat knows what's up.
He knows what's
He
up.
made sure I got it.
He's
Gabe
check-
Godzilla and
Yeah. Reverb Nation. and
Reverb Nation, bitch.
Animal Squad at Reverb Nation. There's also my Twitter, Gabe Gonzilla on Twitter.
Anima Squad.
Animal
Animal
Squad.
Squad, I love
I
it.
just think it's
See,
like.
we gotta let people know though.
Yeah,
That
let everybody know what's
concept,
up.
I know it sounds.
All right, here we go.
This thing
I
is
know,
shocking
explain
nowadays.
this.
I
It's
mean,
so
look,
weird.
I'm a freak, so don't even get me started. But man,
You don't want to give
that.
anybody an enema unless it's
No,
a big,
no, no,
huge
yeah, it ain't
coma
like that.
enema.
We're more like a mental enema where we kind of come and clean out your mind and, you know, all the brainwashed
All right.
I've
got some
never
good
had
stuff.
that, but I
Brainwashed
have had the other
program
kind.
music that they're,
No, I'm
you know,
just
forcing us to
joking.
listen to.
Right, right. All right, since I always see the funk
That's
post,
what it's about.
I always see the funk post on the internet. I see it on Facebook. If a guy wants to get into a little bit of funk, what would you recommend on a YouTube video, just to kind of get started on something?
George Clinton.
Well,
No,
obviously,
well,
master of
I didn't want
funk.
to make it that obvious. I want to start with the basic. Go
We
dig up some
want the
James
funk.
Brown
there you go.
records, and then when you start, then George is more like, oh, look at her. She gotta
yeah.
have
I'm
that
here.
funk. Oh, shit. She's
I
like
knew
that.
that I would now.
We pick it up from there then, huh? Because I
No,
love it,
no,
because
I mean, I love how
I look forward to your posts, because you always got great stuff about the funk
Well, I
community.
try to entertain people, you know, and
music in general.
educate people, because
Yep.
like I was saying about the spoof about Iggy Pop and George Clinton, a lot of people don't know that.
No,
weird.
tell that real
And they
quick.
were just joking back in the day, because, you know, Iggy and P-Funk and the Stooges, MC5, they would all do shows together. So
Right.
to me, that was phenomenal. I would kill to see something
Imagine
like that.
Imagine
But,
that.
you
yeah.
know, just the fact of knowing that, so, you know, everybody was kind of in everybody's thing at the time, you know. It was
Right.
like, you know, but, you know, I love it all. Like I said, I like damn funk. I like, as far as new school funk, you know, Jamiroquai and stuff
Okay.
like that. And, you know, there's a lot of new funk, you know. We got Animal Squad, don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget about them.
Don't forget.
New York City.
Yeah, that's
All right,
right.
one more time
December
on the date.
27th.
December 27th, the place is called...
At the Bitter End.
Cool. Make sure you check
It's
it out.
gonna be an awesome show. Really cool.
I think
we
that's
got Planet
the
12 is
end.
on it. So.
We should say goodbay.
gotta say
I know.
goodbye.
We should say
We
goodbye.
want to start
Thank
off
you
with
to all of our
Gabe
guests.
Godzilla right here in the house. Make
Thanks
some
for
noise.
guests.
Bloodline Riot, thank you. The hardest modern rock band with the new people in it. Thank you very much.
Anthony, thank you to Anthony.
Anthony Ezrock, hours of
I
stories.
don't know
We're
where
gonna
he
keep
is.
talking
Where'd
about.
he go?
B Rad, that's right, from Buzz TV.
Brad,
Yeah.
go ahead from
We're coming out to
Buzz
Vegas.
TV.
Yeah, AVN, we'll
And
be there.
we've got this
Oh, yeah.
delightful nugget.
Thank you,
Gabe
sir.
Gonzalez.
Once again, do want to thank you. Want to thank the maestro back there and Kinder. Thank you very much, Frankenstein.
Thank you, Kindar.
Amy,
Thank you, little
J
Piggy.
Mac, congratulations,
Amy, J
Miles.
Mac, everybody, I love
We
you.
gotta go.
Congratulations, Joni Brosio.
See you.
I'm
Oh,
your
yeah.
little baby boy. I love you.
And Ryan, we'll promise next week we'll talk about your story, Ryan. Take care. Thank you very much.